by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
Thank you, Sonny. It's going to be mostly cloudy today, high of 84. Chance of showers early tonight, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, cloudy, low of 61. Forgot to cross that out. Hang on just a second. Wait, for tomorrow, showers are likely, possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, high of 82. Chance of showers and thunderstorms on Friday night, then showers and a possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, low of 64. Showers likely before 11 a.m. on Saturday, then chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, high of 82. New rainfall must between a quarter and half an inch possible. Sunday, chance of showers, mostly sunny, high of 82. Chance of showers Monday, partly sunny, high of 80. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, partly sunny, high of 79. Chance of showers on Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 83. Right now, we have clear skies, 60 degrees in Harrodsburg at 6:09. Good Thursday morning. This is the 12th day of September. Radio Rick, glad to be along with you. Thanking you so much for making us a part of your Thursday morning on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations in Harrodsburg, Mercer County of Bergen, and song requests are gratefully taken at 859-734-4321, 734-4321. That's the number to register somebody for the DQ ice cream cake. We're giving another one away tomorrow morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 7th and 13th. Right now registered, we have Michaela Selby, Justin Long, Ronnie Devine, Elaine Logue, Logan Hamlin, Gail Taylor, Thomas Peevler, Andrew Riley, and Robin Rogers. All right, for the first time of 2, I'm giving you the answers for the DQ Today Is quiz. There's 6 things today is, kids. All you have to do is remember one of the 6. Be the first in after the 7:30 weather forecast. Wait till the weather forecast, all right? People are jumping the gun a little bit. Let's make it fair for everyone. Wait till the weather forecast goes. And if you've not won this month, you win once a month. Pick your winning up to 30 days. The only rules we have. Make it simple. If you are first in with one of the 6 things today is, you'll pick up a tasty treat from DQ where happy tastes good. Are you ready to find out what today is? Got that writing implement ready to go? Let's do it. Today is National School Picture Day, National Day of Encouragement, National Police Woman Day, National Report Medicare Fraud Day. That should be every day. National Video Game Day. I sound like that one. And National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Those are good. Celebrate those accordingly. Now, here's your life hack. It's been proven that sleeping on your right side will help you fall asleep faster than sleeping on your left. Oh, all right. Positive thought tells us, embrace the glorious mess that you are. All right. And be happy. It's one way of being wise. That's good stuff right there. And this is good stuff right here, too, because the Bob Allen Motor Mall and the Hometown Radio Network proudly honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Jennifer Hudson.
Can you see
Wow. The Bob Allen Motormona Hometown Radio Network proudly honored America with the playing of our national anthem. That was Jennifer Hudson, who happens to be 43 years old today. If that doesn't give you a few cold chills, maybe you need to move to Russia or North Korea and see how they treat people who don't respect our country, you know. All right, very good. Well, one more day, kids. I told you we'd get there. We light that fuse in the morning and start the weekend early together because we can. So it leaves me to tell you to sit back, relax, and watch the pictures fly through the air on this Thursday, September 12th.
And now, why we have a problem with Thursday.
Because it's not Friday, that's why.
Yeah, which is the same reason we hate Wednesday.
And Tuesday.
And really hate Monday.
Because it's not Friday.
Monday is the farthest thing from Friday.
Die, Monday. Die, 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 die.
Guys, we're talking about Thursday here.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right. But it's still not Friday.
Yeah. This has been why we have a problem with Thursday. And why we don't even bother asking about Mondays.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Hey, I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I make you happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. But don't worry. Be happy. Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't do it. Be happy.
Be happy, kids.
Put a smile on your face.
That's right.
Don't bring everybody down like this. Don't worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is.
That's right.
Don't worry, be happy.
Great advice from one Bobby McFerrin. He's not worried. And we don't want you to be worried either. It is 6:19 and a half. You are getting it on WHBN AM and FM. Hope that starts your Thursday morning out with a little positivity. How about that word for me? And speaking of that, what we got coming up, I'm glad you asked. We got Joe's Look at Sports, NBC Entertainment News from our local businesses. We ask your kind attention to get behind our mom and pops and support them year-round. Bottom of the hour, we'll have news from KNN. We'll have your weather forecast. We'll have some laughs together and kick it with Kenneth Riley. 7 o'clock hour, Steve Bertram's Sports Report will come rolling in. 7:20, Rooster Local Talent Showcase. 7:35, DQ Today is Quiz. 7:45, the good news from Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance. 7:50, that man, Alan Barlow from the Ragged Edge Theater. 8 o'clock hour, James the Gardener. Hopefully he'll be here today. Now, he has been suspended for the last two times, Tuesday and then last Thursday for some reason. So we hope that he's off suspension. We'll be in today. 8:45, we'll have random facts from David Hopewell. 8:50, Jess will be stopping by. And if you're not sure who Jess is, hang in there. We will tell you who that is. Oh, man, I keep forgetting that. 8:30, we'll have our head football coach, Greg Yeast, of Mercer County Football Titans, all right? After 9 o'clock news, we'll have some friends in to talk about the Bergen Fall Festival, which starts tomorrow. And we'll give you all the information that you need there. Then after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, Tabitha Teague hopefully will be stopping in from Morning Point. Always have a good interview and a good time sharing time with Tabitha and learning some new things along the way. So that is the lineup. Hope you can stick and stay the rest of the day. We will try to keep you entertained the best that we know how with some great music, some musical memories. We got some music performers that have birthdays today. We'll be sharing with them, playing some of their music for you. We will have some facts and figures for you to keep you educated and in the know, all right? So, speaking of in the know, Joe, how about that? How about some news from maybe Major League Baseball?
Ohtani inches closer to 50-50. Caitlin Clark struggles. Michigan announces their finalized contract with their head coach. Those are the headlines on this Thursday morning. I'm Joe Mathis, guiding you through these Thursday morning sports. Starting off in Major League Baseball, where Shohei Ohtani led off with one of the LA Dodgers' 4 home runs in the first inning. And Tommy Edman went deep twice in the game as the host Dodgers held off the Cubs for a 10-8 win yesterday. Edman, Will Smith, and Max Muncy belted home runs in the opening inning, all in succession against left-hander Jordan Wicks, as the first-place Dodgers avoided a 3-game sweep at the hands of the Cubs. Edman hit 1 home run from each side of the plate. Ohtani, who also stole a base, has 47 home runs to go along with 48 steals as he closes in on the first 50-50 season in Major League Baseball history. The Dodgers, who are 87-59, remain 5 games up in the second-place Arizona Diamondbacks in the National League West. L.A. moved 5.5 games up in the third-place San Diego Padres. In the WNBA last night, Caitlin Clark scored 16, but the favorite to win Rookie of the Year couldn't lead her team to a win as the Indiana Fever dropped 86-75 to the Las Vegas Aces last night. Those two teams will play again on Friday. Clark also dished 6 assists and grabbed 3 rebounds, but shot just 6 of 22, including 1 of 10 from 3. Kelsey Mitchell at Indiana with 24 points. The Aces, however, were led by MVP favorite Asia Wilson, who finished with 27 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 blocks. In college football, Michigan football coach Sharon Moore finally has an executed contract. Nearly 2 weeks after USA Today Sports reported that Moore's deal as head coach had yet be finalized, Michigan announced on social media yesterday the contract had now been signed by all parties. The university had previously said Moore would reach a 5-year contract worth about $6 million a year. In a joint statement, Ono and Manuel called Sharon Moore a, quote, proven leader and a great ambassador, quote, while saying the university and athletic department leadership is behind him and his team. The full execution of the deal comes nearly 8 months after the university promoted Moore to head coach following Jim Harbaugh's departure to become head coach of the LA Chargers. And in Indiana news, Indiana University has engaged Jones Day, an international law firm with experience in sensitive investigations, Investigations to conduct an independent review of allegations brought against former men's basketball team Dr. Brad Bomba Sr. Bomba, a member of the Marion and Monroe County Halls of Fame, who earned all Big Ten honors in football in 1955, served for decades as a contracted physician working with IU's athletic programs, most notably men's basketball. His time working with the university concluded in the late 90s. According to an official, however, the university recently received a letter from legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific legal counsel on behalf of a former IU men's basketball student-athlete who competed at IU several decades ago. This letter included specific.
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, now we got.
Taylor Swift is endorsing Kamala Harris for president. In a social media post just minutes after Tuesday night's debate, the singer said she'll be voting for Harris because she fights for the rights and causes she believes in. Swift went on to say the vice president is a steady-handed and gifted leader and that we could accomplish so much more in this country if we are led by calm and not chaos. Swift appears holding a cat in the post and signed it Taylor Swift, childless cat lady, referencing J.D. Vance's recent claims about Democratic women owning cats instead of having children. The MTV Video Music Awards are set for today. They were pushed back a day to avoid a conflict with the presidential debate last night in Philadelphia. Taylor Swift leads the field with 10 nominations, including for Video of the Year. Eminem is set to which is being hosted by Megan Thee Stallion, while other performers include Camila Cabello, LL Cool J, Katy Perry, and Glorilla. There's still a little over 2 months until Turkey Day, but Nickelodeon is already gearing up for Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The Children's Network revealed it will debut 2 new balloons at the 98th edition of the New York City Parade. One of the new balloons will be the firefighter Dalmatian pup Marshall from the popular Paw Patrol series. That's entertainment. I'm Jacqueline Carl.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here, mulch to go in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday.
Call 859-715-7575.
They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner of 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
This is how we doing it with this Chrysler of Lawrenceburg. In 2024, they are making deals real. With their educated personal staff, they make shopping fun and buying easy.
Do you want a newer vehicle? Want a truck for under $25,000? Need your vehicle service? Needing a place that's going to treat you right? Well, Withers is the way. Check them out, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
This is one place I will not pass on deals with wheels for the 2024.
Good service is just as important as quality. And at B&L Jewelers, you get both. Competitive prices and exceptional service for every customer. Find the perfect bridal and engagement rings. Or better yet, B&L Jewelers will help you custom design your rings so that you can create something unique to express your love. We carry fine jewelry and watches, including Citizens and Bulova. Or we can special order whatever you need. We also buy gold and silver. And we offer 6-month layaway with no fees. We do all our jewelry repairs in-house. So stop in today for a free jewelry cleaning and inspection on the corner of Danville Road and Highway 150 in the Danville Manor Shopping Center. Online at bnljewelers.com. Find us on Facebook.
Love gets better with B&L Jewelers.
The Hometown Radio Network Sports broadcast schedule. High school football Friday. Night. Garrett County hosts Somerset. 7:30 kickoff. We'll have that one on hometownlive.net. Danville and Mercer County do battle. The Danville broadcast on 103.9 FM WHIR. The Mercer broadcast on 99.5 FM WHBN. And Boyle County travels to Scott County. 7:30 kickoff on Z105. And all games stream live online at hometownlive.net.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
It's 6:30.
Kentucky law enforcement officers are still searching for Joseph Couch, the suspect in the I-75 shootings in Laurel County. Paul Miles with the latest.
Several school districts in the area remain closed as authorities search for Joseph Couch. They include Laurel and Jackson counties. In Rockcastle County, schools reopened with enhanced safety protocols in place, including increased police presence on all campuses. Rochelle Riddle, a parent of a middle school student, told WKYT.
There are more people there looking out. It's harder to get into that building. There's a lot of things in homes that aren't as secure as our schools.
State police have postponed a media briefing that was previously scheduled for today. No reason was given for the postponement. I'm Paul Miles.
Yesterday's 9/11 remembrance ceremony was canceled due to the ongoing manhunt for alleged interstate shooter Joseph Couch. The London Police Department had planned a motorcade through the city to honor those who died in the 2001 terrorist attacks. Officers say that while the anniversary is still on our minds, they made the decision to cancel not only for the safety of the community, but because, quote, all of our manpower continues to be needed elsewhere. A person of interest has been arrested in connection with a deadly shooting in Wayne County. Kentucky State Police say it happened in the area of Highway 766, prompting a manhunt in a nearby wooded area. A released state 66-year-old Williard Upchurch shot and killed 75-year-old Samuel White after an argument in a logging yard. Upchurch is held to the Wayne County Detention Center. A Northern Kentucky man dead after driving his truck into the Ohio River and drowning. Police say that on Tuesday, 81-year-old Gerard Rollins drove his truck into the river at Maysville River Park. An investigation into the incident is ongoing. I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
I'm Adam Hopkins, security officer at Farmers National Bank. If you receive a call from what looks to be your bank and are asked for your account number or online banking password, don't give it to them. This is a scam. Your bank already has this information. Call your bank to verify requests.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
It's going to be mostly cloudy today with a high of 84. Got a chance of showers tonight early, then showers like a possible thunderstorm after 2. Cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely, possible thunderstorm tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a high of 82. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, low of 64. Saturday, showers likely before 11, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, high of 82. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Right now, under clear skies, we have 59 degrees in Harrodsburg at 633 and a half. Good Thursday morning. This is the 12th day of September. Radio Rick, glad to be along with you on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Are you ready to laugh? We got some laughs queued up just for you. First off, we lead up with Biden endorses Taylor Swift.
Hi, folks. Thanks for coming. And hi, President Biden, the still president. I heard that Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris. That's so sweet, by golly. And to return the favor, I'd like to officially endorse Taylor Swift for president. She'd be a great president. She'd sing songs on the White House lawn all the time, and she'd have cats in the Oval Office because she loves cats. Cats are cute. She'd do great. Plus, the first gentleman would be Travis Kelce, and he's a cool guy. He's a cool, tough guy. Wow, President T. Swift has a nice ring to it. What do you say, Kamala? There's nothing funny about this. This is serious stuff. I mean it. President Taylor Swift will make America musical again, and she has my support. You go, girl. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless Taylor Swift and the America with the music. And oh hell, what was I saying?
MAGA Bismol.
Hi, folks. It's your favorite President, Donald Trump. And as I mentioned at the debate, it's a problem plaguing America. Migrants eating people's dogs and cats. They're eating dogs and cats. Well, if you've eaten too many dogs and cats, you need Maga-Bismol, the over-the-counter stomach medication that will help your upset stomach. That I can tell you. Just listen to this Maga-Bismol user.
Excuse me?
Tell them how Maga-Bismol helped you after you ate all those dogs and cats.
I don't eat dogs and cats.
Yes, you do. I saw it on TV. People are eating dogs and cats. They're coming into our country, and they're going into people's houses pretending to be Amazon delivery drivers, and they're going into the house and cooking up dogs and cats and eating the dogs and cats.
Who's doing this?
Admit what you did.
Huh?
Maga-Bismol for nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea caused by eating people's dogs and cats. In stores now.
Tesla shopping cart.
Yes, hello. It is Elon Musk. Not a fan of Target's new shopping cart design? Introducing the new Tesla shopping cart. Yes, it's sleek, quiet, and all electric. Perfect for shopping.
The Tesla shopping cart is great. I charge it at my house overnight, then I push it to the store. I shop around a little and then I push it all the way home. It's perfect.
Yes, your Tesla shopping cart will turn heads. That's for sure.
Yeah, nothing like shopping with my shopping cart just died. Ugh. I can't push it. Let me just take the stuff out of it and, oh no, it's locked. There's a retractable roof over it, but it's locked because there's no power.
Mom, I have to go to the bathroom. Can we buy this stuff and get home?
I can't. Is there a Tesla shopping cart charging station around here? Anybody?
The new Tesla shopping cart. Try it today. Yes.
Conan the Wedding Destroyer.
Are you a bride-to-be who's getting cold feet?
I sure am.
Then you need Conan the Wedding Destroyer. He'll come to your wedding and destroy it, giving you the ultimate excuse not to go through with the wedding.
If anybody has any reason why these two shouldn't...
I object! I object to all of this! I will destroy this wedding!
Sir, please.
I object to this bouquet! I will smash this bouquet!
Thanks, Conan the Wedding Destroyer.
Nothing can stop Conan the Wedding Destroyer.
Hasta la vista, centerpieces at the wedding reception.
It's Conan the Wedding Destroyer.
Come with me if you want me to destroy your wedding.
Call now.
Otter armor.
It happens time and time again. You're exercising and...
Just a couple more miles and... gang of otters again!
Well, now you can protect yourself against gangs of otters with Otter Armor. Yes, anytime you work out and a gang of otters attack you, they'll be unable to penetrate your Otter Armor. That's our promise.
Look, staying in shape is important to me. That's tough to do when you're attacked by a gang of otters every time you work out. But thanks to Otter Armor, I can work out at the gym without otters interrupting my workout. Now let me just do these bicep curls. And 1, and 2, feeling the burn. And good luck, vicious gang of otters. Thanks, Otter Armor.
You're welcome. Otter Armor. Protect yourself from gangs of otters while you work out today.
Signs you're ready to get married.
Coming up in the news, Cosmopolitan published a list of signs you're ready to get married, like you share similar life goals. Other signs include 1. He's an 80-year-old billionaire. You're a 20-year-old stripper, and the doctor just gave him a week to live. 2. Your girlfriend saw you hide the body, but a wife can't testify against her husband. 3. You're making less money, and your buddies tell you can get the milk for free. 4. You're already married, but you're a Mormon. And 5. You're a Kardashian, and your reality show ratings need a shot in the arm. This and more later today.
Oh, thank you very much. Let's take a look at late night laughs overnight. Let's see. First one is Fallon.
It seems like most people agree it was a tough night for Trump. Yeah, we haven't seen a debate performance that bad since, well, the last debate.
And Seth Meyers.
Ahead of last night's debate, former President Trump won the coin toss, saving him the trouble of getting the Supreme Court involved.
Stephen Colbert.
Nearly 1/4 of Trump supporters said Tuesday's debate at least made them reconsider their vote. Okay. Reconsidering is good, but you're so close to having your daughter unblock you on Facebook.
And finally, Jimmy Kimmel.
Some of these nuts who worship him are saying she was wearing special Bluetooth earrings that allowed her staff to feed her information during the debate. Or it could be, and I don't know if you ever thought about this, maybe the reason he lost the debate is because he was the only candidate who claimed foreigners are getting meals delivered by Petco in Ohio.
Thank you very much. It is 6:39.5. It is time for us to kick it with Kenneth Riley, and we're going to kick it with America, the group. Jerry Beckley, singer with America, is 72 years old today, guitar player as well. This is called A Horse with No Name. Kicking it with Kenneth Riley.
There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the name. It felt good to be out of the rain. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
America, A Horse with No Name. Kicked it with Kenneth Riley. We celebrate Jerry Beckley, 72nd birthday singer, guitarist with America. It is coming up on 644. You are getting it on WHBN AM and FM. And what else? Well, if you're looking to shift careers, here's a fresh option. A guy in Spain claims he's making very good money working as a professional wedding destroyer. Now, brides with cold feet supposedly hire him to show up and object so they don't have to go through with it. He says it started as a joke. He posted a silly ad offering to rescue brides from their wedding for 50 euros, or about $550 a pop. Then women actually start hiring him, and he's booked through the end of the year. His ad says, If you have doubts or don't want to get married and don't know how to refuse, don't worry anymore. I'll object to your wedding. You just need to tell me the time, place, and date. He shows up and waits for the officiant, ask if anyone objects. Then he pretends he's an old flame and the bride runs off with him. He says it doesn't always go well. People at the wedding tend to get very upset, as you'd expect. So there's an extra $50 fee for every slap he receives. Would you do that? There's something, a professional wedding destroyer. A new vocation for you. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and tell you that we've got more great information by our local businesses coming up. We have got your weather forecast and your health report. All of that just for you for listening to WHBN AM and FM. It is 645 and a half.
Great. See, we're practically sitting on the field. If you could sit here.
Your food and drinks will be right over.
Oh, yes! For the same price as way up here. Great seats. Right up here with a blimp. Why wouldn't you? It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys.
See your State Farm agent in Harrisburg, David Hopewell, and Randy Couch.
Whether you own a local business or a global one, you're always looking for ways to position your operation to create opportunities and move on them faster. With Bank of America, you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful, you'll make every move matter, locally and globally. Visit bankofamerica.com/banking for business to learn more. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2024 Bank of America N.A.
I don't like onions. I'm doing paleo. Do they have gluten-free bagels? You can't juggle every food request for a work event, or can you? EasyCater is the all-in-one tech platform that makes it easy to get restaurant catering for work, with options for any group's size, taste, dietary preference, or budget. EasyCater saves your favorite restaurants and orders, which makes reordering a snap. Need to modify an order? No problem. So when it comes to food for work, make it easy on yourself with EasyCater. Start your order at easycater.com.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center in Harrodsburg offers a complete line of equipment for any outdoor project. From riding mowers, pressure washers, chainsaws, Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center invites you to their Customer Appreciation Day this Saturday. See their great selection of outdoor power equipment. The cookout crew from the Rooster will be there from 11 to 2 to serve those great burgers, hot dogs, Pepsi products, and don't forget to register for giveaways. Mark it down this Saturday to join us at Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center in Harrodsburg behind Ace Hardware, North College Street.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited to officially announce the launch of our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, my plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the launch of the new app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
Mostly cloudy today, high of 84. Got a chance of showers tonight early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2 a.m. Cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely, possible thunderstorm tomorrow, mostly cloudy, high of 82. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy, low of 64. Showers likely before 11 a.m. on Saturday, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy, high of 82. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Right now we have clear skies, 59 degrees in Harrodsburg at 649 and a half.
Put the headset on. Listen to my puppet. Weekday morning. 6 to 10 WHBN.
Well,
of Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy, and he had him a still. He brewed white lightning till the sun went down. Then he'd fill him a jug and he'd pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. Well, the G-men, T-men, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. White lightning. Well, I asked my old pappy why he called his brew White Lightning stood in Mountain View. I took a little sip and right away I knew, as my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. Yeah, the G-men, T-men, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him. My pappy kept a cooking. White lightning. Well, the city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one slug and drank it on down. And I heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. Yeah, the G-men, T-men, revenuers too, were searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him. My pappy kept a cooking. White lightning.
More pregnant women are forced to travel farther to deliver their babies or go entirely without prenatal care. That's according to a March of Dimes report that found that over a third of the counties in the U.S. are maternity care deserts. That means they don't have a single doctor, nurse, or midwife who specializes in maternity care. The U.S. will face a shortage of 12 to 15,000 OBGYNs by 2050. COVID lockdowns, school closures, and canceled activities aged teen brains. That's according to new research out of the University of Washington. What the researchers found was that the cerebral cortex, the part of the brain that controls reasoning and decision-making, thinned out. Boys showed an average premature brain aging of 1.4 years, but the results in girls were much more pronounced. Brains aged an average of 4.2 years. Health Update. I'm Sarah Lee Kessler.
Raise your glasses to Thursday, the most forgotten day of the week. Everyone hates Monday. No one cares about Tuesday. Yeah, we know Wednesday is hump day, and everyone thanks God it's Friday, but, you know, Thursday is overlooked and neglected in the blind, crushing rush toward the weekend. So, here's to Thursday, that beacon of hope and harbinger of freedom.
I don't wanna get up, baby, let's turn off the phone. I don't wanna go to work today or even put my makeup on. I got better things to do than my to-do list anyway. Hide under the covers and waste away the day. Let's just
Sugarland. All I Want to Do is we celebrate Jennifer Nettles' 50th birthday, lead singer with Sugarland.
Maybe it began with a little girl and her tin can microphone on the front porch of a log cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains. But it wouldn't be long before the crowd she dreamed of followed her home to Dollywood, where the memories we share will live in our hearts forever. Experience the incredible resorts, award-winning festivals, thrilling rides, and live shows with those you love most. Plan your trip at Dollywood.com.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre. I'm the relationship banker for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
Hometown Radio's Big Deals offer is out of this world. It's Cosmic Bowling. Experience bowling with an outer space-like atmosphere. Black lights, strobe lights, and pattern lights accent the hit music that beats over the speakers. The lights and music effects make it an out-of-the-world experience. It's all at Galaxy Bowling and Entertainment Center in Richmond. Go have a lot of family fun with our Big Deals Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party. The party includes 2 hours of bowling shoes for up to 6 people, a large pizza, and a pitcher of soda. The retail value is up to $85. At Big Deals online store, get the pizza, pins, and Pepsi party for just $49. Yes, $49. What a deal. It's a big deal out of this world. Shop and save at Big Deals online store, hometownlive.net, hometownlive.net.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Big deals at hometownlive.net.
The Department for Aging and Independent Living within the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services wants to promote the Aging Disability Resource Center, a statewide toll-free phone line that provides older adults, individuals with physical disabilities, caregivers, and professionals with information to promote independent living. Call to learn about home-delivered meals, in-home services, respite care, caregiver support, and Medicaid waiver programs to help those age 60 and over. Call 877-925-0037. Kentucky, forward together. Paid for by the Department for Aging and Independent Living, the KBA, and the station.
I went to ride Hatfield Chevrolet, and they had me
driving in my car, going very far, down the street in my car.
If you want to ride, go to ridehatfieldchevy.com. Rod Hatfield Chevrolet, Lexington, Kentucky.
WHBN Harrodsburg at 7 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. Heavy rains and thunderstorms are in the forecast today as Tropical Storm Francine moves north across Louisiana into Mississippi. The storm grew into a Category 2 hurricane before making landfall in southern Louisiana Wednesday night. NBC meteorologist Angie Lassman with the latest.
We've got winds at 45 miles per hour. Expecting the system to continue to weaken over the next 24 hours, likely becoming post-tropical here as we get into tomorrow. But either way, considerable flooding likely from all of the rain that's going to work through this area. We've got really impressive rainfall rates, and we could see up to 5 inches of rain as we get through the next 48 hours. In addition to that, the tornado risk is there through the afternoon, Birmingham to Panama City, including Montgomery as well as Tallahassee.
At last check, it was about 60 miles north of New Orleans. Well over 400,000 customers in the region are without power. Initial viewership numbers show ratings soared for the first debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Trump. Liz Warner with more.
Nielsen reports more than 57 million people watched the showdown across the 4 major networks and the 4 cable news channels. That's nearly 10 million more than the initial tally for the June debate between Trump and President Biden. While surpassing that number, the final total for the Harris-Trump debate is unlikely to break records. The most watched debate ever was the first between Trump and Hillary Clinton in 2016, which drew 84 million viewers.
Former President Trump is in southern Arizona today. The Republican presidential presidential nominee is scheduled to speak in Tucson about the economy and housing. The speech is set for 2 p.m. local time, which comes 2 days after that debate with Vice President Harris. Trump's campaign says today's event will see the former president target Harris and her policies. Before the opening bell, stock futures are inching higher as investors brace for more inflation and labor data. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Join us in celebrating democracy on Tuesday, September 17th for National Voter Registration Day. No matter your political views, National Voter Registration Day is a chance to get yourself, your family, friends, and community vote ready for election 2024. With federal, state, and local races coming up this November, your voice can make a difference up and down the ballot. For more information, visit nationalvoterregistrationday.org. That's nationalvoterregistrationday.org.
You may have been born to be wild, but you weren't born to be dead from a needless motorcycle crash. So when you're even just a little impaired, you do not get your motor running. You do not head out on the highway. What you do is get a ride from a sober friend, a taxi or rideshare service, or public transportation. Because you may be looking for adventure, but you're not looking for trouble. Please ride sober. Paid with funds through the Kentucky.
Harvard says its black student enrollment is down. More from Tammy Trujillo.
This after last year's U.S. Supreme Court ruling that barred race-conscious admissions practices. The Ivy League school says the proportion of black first-year students dropped to 14% from 18% the year before. In data released Wednesday, Harvard says the share of Hispanic students rose 2 percentage points to 16%. The number of Asian American first-year students remained at 37%. Another elite school, Brown University, saw its black student enrollment drop from 15% to 9%.
The 2024 VMAs mark the 40th anniversary of the star-studded award ceremony. Jacqueline Carl has more.
And for a fortnight there we were.
Taylor Swift was the big winner at the MTV Video Music Awards. The VMAs were handed out last night in New York, and Swift won the award for Video of the Year for Fortnight, featuring Post Malone. Swift directed the video and won for Best Direction, and her and Post Malone also won for Best Collaboration. In addition, Swift took home the award for Artist of the Year and Best Pop. Other winners included Sabrina Carpenter, who won Song of the Year for Espresso, and Chappell Roan for Best New Artist, and Eminem for Best Hip Hop.
New York's Attorney General wants Congress to mandate medical warning labels on social media sites. More from Lisa G.
AG Letitia James joined other attorneys general from across the country in asking for the mandate. It comes as state leaders are increasingly enacting policies to combat social media's harmful effects on children. James's office says the issue is addictive algorithms that are used across platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. She says young people are struggling, and these addictive social media sites are making our mental health crisis worse. The warning labels would be prominently displayed like they are on tobacco products.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Thank you, Michael. To 7:05, you are getting it on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, seen at CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Time for local news with Joe. Brought to you by Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the bypass in Danville and online at stuartpowell.com.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A big weekend in the area for events. In Mercer County, Bergen will have their annual Fall Festival this weekend. It starts Friday at noon, but the big day of events is Saturday. That includes a cruise-in, karate demonstrations, pumpkin bread bake-off, and live music just about all day. The festival will conclude on Sunday with a church service and a gospel theme. Meanwhile, in Danville, the Constitution Square Festival returns for a full day of events in downtown Danville on Saturday. Boyle County will also be hosting their Rebel Showdown marching band event, the second biggest marching band event in the state this year, only behind the state semifinal competition. 25 bands will be performing Saturday in that event. That'll begin at 10 in the morning and end that night around 10 o'clock. That'll happen at Boyle County High School's football field. Hogsett Primary School has been selected as a training site for the Kentucky Autism Center. The partnership between the Kentucky Autism Center, Central Kentucky Educational Cooperative, and Hogsett will enhance the school's ability to support and empower their students. Through specialized training and evidence-based practices, the team will aim to build even more knowledge dedicated to meeting the unique needs of students with autism. You can find out more information about that at kyautism.org. And remember, the tire collection event's going on today through Saturday at the State Highway Garage on Danville's North Stewart's Lane. The event is open to any Kentucky resident. They'll collect tires today and tomorrow from 8 until 4:30 and Saturday from 8 to 3. I'm Joe Mathis.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stewart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stewartpowell.com.
This morning's local news was a service of Stewart Powell Ford Mazda on the bypass in Danville and online at stewartpowell.com.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Whether you own a local business or a global one, you're always looking for ways to position your operation to meet opportunities and move on them faster. With Bank of America, you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful, you'll make every move matter, locally and globally. Visit bankofamerica.com/banking for business to learn more. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2024 Bank of America N.A.
I don't like onions. I'm doing paleo. Do they have gluten-free bagels? You can't juggle every food request for a work event, or can you? EasyCater is the all-in-one tech platform that makes it easy to get restaurant catering for work, with options for any group size, taste, dietary preference, or budget. EasyCater saves your favorite restaurants and orders, which makes reordering a snap. Need to modify an order? No problem. So when it comes to food for work, make it easy on yourself with EasyCater. Start your order at easycater.com.
This WHBN weather brought to you by the new Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg, providing the largest selection of playhouses, cabins, sheds, workshops, and more. Financing available, Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg.
Mostly cloudy today with a high of 84. We got a chance of showers tonight, early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely and a possible thunderstorm for tomorrow, mostly cloudy, high of 82. Tomorrow night, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy with a low of 64. Showers likely before 11 on Saturday morning. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy with a high of 82. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Sunday, chance of showers, mostly sunny, high of 82. Chance of showers Monday, partly sunny, high of 80. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, partly sunny, high of 79. Chance of showers Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 83. Right now we have clear skies, 59 degrees in Harrodsburg at 7:10. Good Thursday morning to you. This is the 12th day of September. Rady, we're glad to be along with you. Thanking you so much for making us a part of your Thursday morning on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlife.net, CNSCKYTV.net, Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations, and song requests can be done at 859-734-4321, 734-4321. We're giving away another DQ ice cream cake tomorrow before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday anniversary between the 7th and 13th. All I need is a name and a phone number at 859-734-4321. We'll get them signed up. And speaking of signed up, right now we got Robin Rogers, Andrew Riley, Thomas Peevler, Gail Taylor, Logan Hamlin, Elaine Logue, Ronnie Devine, Justin Long, and Michaela Selby. They are all registered for the DQ ice cream cake. Birthdays, we've added some, so let's go ahead and see who we have. We've got Jonathan Young, Tara Hartline, Kevin Whitehouse, Aaron Osborne, Jasmine Taylor, and Emily Toadvine.
Hey, y'all, this is Neil McCoy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Neil McCoy, for stopping by to sing happy birthday to Emily, Jasmine, Aaron, Kevin, Tara, and Jonathan. All right, kids, for the second time, I'm giving you the 6 things today is for the DQ Today is quiz, all right? All you have to do is remember 1 of the 6. Call me up right after the 7:30 weather. Wait until the weather plays. Please make it fair for everybody, okay? Don't start calling while the news is playing. Wait till the weather, if you will. And if you are the first in and you've not won this month, you'll pick up a tasty treat from DQ where happy tastes good. All right, you ready to find out what today is? Let me tell you that today is National School Picture Day, National Day of Encouragement, National Policewoman Day, National Report Medicare Fraud Day. That ought to be every day. National Video Game Day, National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Celebrate those accordingly. Now, here is your life hack. It's been proven that sleeping on your right side will help you fall asleep faster than sleeping on your left side. Interesting, isn't it? Now, your positive thought says, embrace the glorious mess that you are. All right. And we are going to embrace the thought that we have Steve Bertram's Sports Report right around the corner. Right after that, we will have the Rooster Local Talent Showcase, all right? Then 7:35, DQ Today is quiz. 7:45, the good news from Jamie Dunn's Shelter Insurance. Alan Barlow from that Ragged Edge Theater, about 7:50. 8 o'clock hour, James the Gardener will be in. We talk to our head football coach, Craig East, about 8:30. All right, head football coach. Then we will have random facts from David Hopewell about 8:45. Jess will be joining us at 8:50. Then after 9 o'clock news, we'll have some friends in to talk about the Bergen Fall Festival, which is going on tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And then after 9:30 news and weather forecast, Tabitha Teague. Hope this. All right, you done? Thursday, September 12th.
Attention all listeners, today is Thursday. Take heart, but do not forget there is still one more day of work until Friday. Operating without large amounts of coffee taken internally is not safe or suitable. Be alert for any and all approaching supervisors. Until this workday is done, they are the enemy. This message is brought to you by the Council for We Can Do This, people. We can do this.
This Steve Bertram Sports Report is a service of Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the Danville Bypass and online at StuartPowell.com.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at StuartPowell.com.
Hello, Central Kentucky. I'm Steve Bertram with sports. Kentucky welcomes #1 Georgia to Kroger Field Saturday night. Even if the Cats play well and lose, they won't get credit for a moral victory because of the way they played in that 31-6 loss at the hands of South Carolina. UGA is a 24-point favorite over UK. Kickoffs at 7:30 Saturday night for Kentucky versus Georgia on Z105. Center College has its home opener Saturday night at Joe McDaniel Field. The 1-0 Colonels host Maryville College at 7:30. The NFL Thursday night game tonight features Buffalo and Miami. The Bills and Dolphins are both 1-0. Hometown Radio has 3 high school football games for you tomorrow night. Boyle County is at Scott County Friday night on Z105. Other hometown radio broadcasts on Friday the 13th include Danville at Mercer County on WHIR-FM and WHBN-FM, while Garrett County hosts Somerset Delayed on Z105. All these games stream at hometownlive.net. Other area action has undefeated Lincoln County hosting Bourbon County. Casey County visits Russell County. Anderson County entertains Henry County. Washington County is at Marion County. West Jessamine at Greene County. Rockcastle County is at Grant County. And North Bullitt is at East Jessamine. NASCAR playoffs continue this weekend at Watson Glen on Hometown Radio. Hear Xfinity action Saturday and Cup Round of 16 racing Sunday on WHIR-FM. In baseball, Cincinnati had its 3-game winning streak snapped as the Reds fell to the Cardinals 2-1. It was the Nationals 5, Braves 1, Guardians 6, White Sox 4, Mets 6, Blue Jays 2, Dodgers 10, Cubs 8, Yankees 4, Royals 3 in 11 innings, and the Giants 13, the Brewers 2. Other winners were the A's, Diamondbacks, Mariners, Phillies, Pirates, Red Sox, Tigers, and Twins. That's sports. God bless America. I'm Steve Bertram on the Hometown Radio Network.
It's that time of the year. The Bergen Fall Festival is here. This weekend, hop on your horse and head on down to the friendliest town around. Live music, demonstrations, food, crafts, and more. Friday, pageants. Saturday, cruise-in, demonstration, cloggers, music and DJ. Sunday, service and music. The Bergen Fall Festival is here. To be a vendor, send your information to info@bergenfestivals.com. Bring the family and the fun to the Bergen Fall Festival this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Hello, I'm Rich Newsom, Vice President and Loan Officer with Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has been recognized as a top community bank SBA lender in Kentucky 14 consecutive years. We are here to help businessmen and women in Central Kentucky grow their businesses with the right loan to fit their specific needs. Stop by and see me today at our Harrodsburg office located at 570 Chestnut Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
This is Cindy at Sweets by Cindy in Junction City. We have everything from custom cake orders to cookies, fudge that we make here all the time, and we have cupcakes that you can just walk in and buy. They start at $1.50 each or $18 a dozen, but we can mix and match anything that you want to, and we can take care of about any sweet treat that you need. If we don't have it, we can sure come up with it. Visit us on our website, sweetsbycindy.com. Our hours are Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 1. Come on over to Junction City with us on West Shelby Street and get your sweet on.
The Zaxby's High School Football Preview Show is so back for its 13th year on the Hometown Radio Network, breaking down all the area high school football games from 6 o'clock until 7 Friday nights on WHIR and WHBN. Join us. We have a blast. We talk high school football. We even do the high school fantasy football draft. It's Central Kentucky's only pregame show. It's the Zaxby's High School Football Preview Show, Fridays from 6 o'clock until 7 on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center in Harrodsburg offers a complete line of equipment for any outdoor project. From riding mowers, pressure washers, chainsaws, Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center invites you to their Customer Appreciation Day this Saturday. See their great selection of outdoor power equipment. The cookout crew from the Rooster will be there from 11 to 2 to serve those great burgers, hot dogs, Pepsi products, and don't forget to register for giveaways. Mark it down this Saturday to join us at Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center in Harrodsburg behind Ace Hardware, North College Street.
Thompson Car Care Service Center in Harrodsburg, towing and repair specialist, has been family owned and operated since 1967. 3 generations and going strong. Thompson Service Center, located at 200 North Childs, specializes in all makes and models. They offer towing service 24/7. A member of AAA Services, you can trust their staff. Visit Thompson Service Center at 200 North Childs Street in Harrodsburg or call 734-9732. Get your car or truck ready for the road ahead at Thompson Service Center in Harrodsburg, 200 North Childs Street.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Collins Construction and Roofing. Storm damage, framing work, insurance claims? Call Collins. 613-4397.
Mostly cloudy today, high of 84. Chance of showers tonight, then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2, cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely tomorrow, possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy with a high of 82. Tomorrow night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, low of 64. Showers likely before 11 a.m. on Saturday, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, high of 82. No rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Right now we have clear skies, 59 degrees in Harrodsburg at 721.5. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning. I'm Larry Sanders. Welcome to Rooster Local Talent Showcase. A special thank you to our sponsor, Darren Ransell, at the barbershop next to Casey's. Today we're going to feature the David Kirsch, and he'll be doing Breaking Hearts and Taking Names.
The Barbershop by Darren Ransdell is a barbershop that offers today's men a haven where they can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or the weather.
Located next to Casey's on South College Street in Harrodsburg.
Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
She's a homegrown, natural-born girl next door. Never, ever wanted anything anymore than somebody who would love her just as much as she was gonna love him. Sweet little girl never had an evil thought till she caught him out being where he should have been not. In that minute it was ended and forever changed to never again. Now she's breaking hearts and taking names. From now on, she's making her own list of old flames. Look out, boys, it's a brand new game. Be on your guard, she's breaking hearts and taking names. She's outgrown the notion love's made to last. That Cinderella syndrome's a thing of the past. If you're thinking that she's waiting for another Prince Charming, get real. Just look at all the rookies lining up to take their shot. Got them slipping and a tripping, trying to show her what they got. Stepping up to the plate, not knowing she's playing the field. She's breaking hearts and taking names. From now on, she's making her own list of old flames. Look out, boys, it's a brand new game. Be on your guard, she's breaking hearts and taking names. She's breaking hearts and taking names. From now on, she's making her own list of old flames. Look out, boys, it's a brand new game. Be on your guard, she's breaking hearts and taking names. Be on your guard, she's breaking hearts and taking names.
You've been listening to Rooster Local Talent Showcase. It's a service of Darren Ranstall's Barbershop next to Casey's in Harrodsburg. You can be the next Rooster Local Talent Showcase star by bringing your music to WHBN Studio. I'm Larry Sanders. You're listening to Radio Rick, playing the best in music and keeping everyone informed on what's happening in Harrodsburg and Mercer County. 99.5 FM and 1420 AM. WHBN, Harrodsburg. The Rooster.
Midnight at the Oasis. Send your camel to bed. Shadows painting our faces. Traces of romance in our hands. Heaven's holding a half moon. Shining just for us. Let's slip off to a sand dune real soon. Kick up a little dust. Come on, cactus is our friend. He'll point out the way. Come on, till the known have known to all. With 50 girls to attend him, they all send him a jump man's beck and call. But you won't need no harem, honey, when I'm by your side. And you won't need no camel, no, no, when I take you for a ride. Come on, Cactus is our friend. He'll point out the way. Come on, till the evening, till the evening. Midnight at the oasis. Send your camel to bed. Got shadows painting our faces and traces, a romance in our head. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maria Moldar, Midnight at the Oasis. Maria is 81 years old today as we celebrate her 81st birthday right here on WHBN. Harrodsburg, the Rooster, your community voice since 1955. Proud of it. FM 99.5 AM 1420. World Wide Web at hometownlive.net. That is your online store that saves you 20, 30, up to 50%. It's called Big Deals, and saving is a big deal. Check it out for yourself. It's open 24/7. Hometownlive.net. Click on Big Deals. We're seen at CKYTV.net. Channel 2.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
7:30.
A Southern Kentucky father is in jail for accusations of killing his son. 72-year-old Jack McNew is charged with burglary and murder and currently in the Pulaski County Jail. The police citation states the senior McNew found his tires flattened, then shot his son when he opened the door, followed by 2 to 3 more times to ensure his son's death. The citation continues with McNew killing his son because he didn't want anyone to see his son acting like that. Disaster recovery centers in 5 counties will end operations this week. John Shannon with more.
The centers in Christian, Greenup, Hopkins, Todd, and Simpson counties will close by the end of the week. The locations in Simpson, Todd, and Christian counties will close for good on Friday at 5 p.m., while the centers in Greenup and Hopkins counties will close at 5 p.m. on Saturday. FEMA opened the disaster recovery centers in the state after a round of severe weather back in May produced tornadoes, straight-line winds, and millions of dollars in damage. Help is still available online at FEMA.gov, by phone, or in person at the Muhlenberg location.
They allegedly made a threat against Summit View Academy in Independence. Officials say a 5th grade student with no ties to the academy sent threatening messages to a student, which advised everyone to stay home on Wednesday because the school is next. The student now faces a charge of terroristic threatening. Out of an abundance of caution, there was an increased police presence at the school. A Union family left without a home after theirs burned down to the ground Wednesday morning. The fire broke out inside a home on Big Bone Road and was so massive that only pieces of the home were left standing after the flames were put out. No injuries were reported, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
It's time for the news, all about your neighbors and probably about you. It's your local news, presented by
First Financial Bank.
Monday through Saturday.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update.
A big weekend in the area for events. In Mercer County, Bergen will have their annual Fall Festival this weekend. It starts Friday at noon, but the big day of events is Saturday. That includes a cruise-in, karate demonstrations, pumpkin bread bake-off, and live music all day. The festival will conclude on Sunday with a church service and a gospel theme. Meanwhile, in Danville, the Constitution Square Festival returns for a full day of events in downtown Danville on Saturday. Boyle County will also be hosting their Rebel Showdown Marching Band event, the second biggest marching band event in the state this year, only behind the state semifinal competition. 25 bands will be performing Saturday in that event. That'll begin at 10 in the morning and end that night around 10 o'clock. That'll happen at Boyle County High School's football field. Hogsett Primary School has been selected as a training site for the Kentucky Autism Center. The partnership between the Kentucky Autism Center, Central Kentucky Educational Cooperative, and Hogsett will enhance the school's ability to support and empower their students. Through specialized training and evidence-based practices, the team will aim to build even more knowledge dedicated to meeting the unique needs of students with autism. You can find out more information about that at kyautism.org. And remember, the tire collection event's going on today through Saturday at the State Highway Garage on Danville's North Stewart's Lane. The event is open to any Kentucky resident. They'll collect tires today and tomorrow from 8 until 4:30 and Saturday from 8 to 3. I'm Joe Mathis.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Here are the obituaries. Gerald Jerry Gatsky, age 79 of Nicholasville, died Saturday. He was the widower of Ceci Gatsky and was a veteran of the United States Navy. A private service will be held. Sims Funeral Services is in charge of the arrangements. Mary Ruth Goodlett, age 69 of Harrodsburg, died Thursday. She was the widow of Woodrow Woody Goodlett. A private graveside service is Friday at 1 o'clock at Spring Hill Cemetery Pavilion. Alexander and Royalty Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. And those today's obituaries on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM. WHBN.
That's the news for today, presented by
First Financial Bank.
Charles and College in Harrodsburg.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the Old Bus Station Restaurant, offering good old-fashioned home cooking. Open for breakfast at 6 weekdays and Saturday at 8. The Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg.
Mostly cloudy today with a high of 84. Tonight, we got a chance of showers early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, cloudy with a low of 61. Then tomorrow, showers likely, possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, high of 82. Chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy with a low of 64. Showers likely before 11 on Saturday. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2. Then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy, high of 82. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Right now, we have clear skies, 59 degrees in Harrodsburg at 7:36.5. Good Thursday morning to you. It's the 12th day of September. You're getting it on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. All right, you ready to win? It's time for the DQ. Today is quiz. Twice I've given you the 6 things today is. All I need you to do is call me up right now, 734-4321. Tell me one of the 6 things. If you can do that, you'll pick up a free cheeseburger or hamburger combo meal of your choice from DQ, where happy tastes good. 734-4321.
Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Lord, I can't help but love you till the day that I die. So tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why. Well, I've got a crow I wanna pick with you, just like last time when the feathers flew. You're running wild, kicking up your heels, leaving me at home with a handful of bills. Lord, I can't live without you, you know it's true, but there's no living with you, so what'll I do? I'm going honky-tonk and get as tight as I can, then maybe by then you'll appreciate a good man. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. You know I can't ever love you till the day that I die. So tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Well, now I don't know, but I've heard say that every little dog's gonna have his day. You better pay attention, don't you dare forget, 'cause I'm just a little bitty puppy, yeah. Well, I caught you honky-tonkin' with my best friend. The thing to do was leave you, but I should've left then. Now I'm too old to leave you, but I still get sore when you come home a feeling for the knob on the door. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Lord, I can't ever love you till the day that I die. So tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why?
Tell them why, baby, because that was George Jones. Why, baby, why? George Jones was born on this date in 1931. He expired in 2013. Got a winner for the DQ. Today is quiz. Yep, David Wade said it is National Chocolate Milkshake Day. It sure is. It's also National Video Game Day. National Report Medicare Fraud Day. It should be every day. National Policewoman Day. We're not talking about Angie Dickinson, but we could. National Day of Encouragement and National School Picture Day. So, celebrate those accordingly. David Wade, thank you. Thank you all called in. Thank you, Barbara Montgomery, because we could not do this without your generosity. We'll do it again, same time, same station, tomorrow.
Country and more. WHBN.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it. Well, I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you.
bop shoo-wop, 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 bop shoo-wop, bop shoo-wop, shoo-wop. America, Sister Golden Hair. That is my favorite song that they did. I got to see them in concert. That was really a wonderful experience. And we celebrate Jerry Beckley, singer-guitarist with America's 72nd birthday today. And we're celebrating right now the Tech Report. Then we'll have the good news, courtesy of Jamie Dunn's Shelter Insurance.
Google has been unsuccessful at overturning a 7-year-old European Union antitrust verdict. In 2017, the European Commission found that Google's shopping comparison service broke competition rules and fined the Alphabet company nearly 2.5 billion euros. In 2021, Google appealed and was rejected, and on Monday, the General Court of the EU rejected Google's bid to overturn the penalty. Apple has rolled out a lineup of new products, including the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. Ira Spitzer has more from the latest launch event at the company's Cupertino, California headquarters on Monday.
CEO Tim Cook kicked off the event, which was called It's Glow Time, by saying the iPhone 16 lineup was the first designed from the ground up to work with Apple Intelligence, a suite of AI tools the company announced over the summer.
Those AI tools include upgrades to the voice assistant Siri and new text and photo editing capabilities. And Apple also owes $15 billion in back taxes to Ireland. Tech Report, I'm Mark Mayfield.
Thank you, Mark. And now here is the good news brought to you by this man right here.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local shelter insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
A group of, as Kaywood Ledford used to say, sophomores at high school near Arlington, Virginia, surprised their janitor with a new ride this week. His name is Francis Apraku. He moved to the U.S. from Ghana 10 years ago, and students love him. A group of boys at the school asked him a while back what his dream car would be. He said one of those Jeeps with a tire on the back. So a Jeep Wrangler. They started a GoFundMe in May, hoping to raise enough by the end of their senior year to get him one, and it quickly shot up over $20,000. They surprised him with it on Monday and put a big bow on it. His reaction was great. A local news station covered it live, and you should check out the interview. He's quite a character. You can tell how grateful he was. An EDM show in Santa Barbara, California, called the Lucidity Festival canceled its 2024 event late last month and did not offer refunds. Organizers claim they just don't have the money. But how cool is this? A totally different EDM festival with no connection around there honoring the tickets. The same but different festival is happening near L.A. later this month. Anyone who didn't get a refund can go for free. They call it a gesture of goodwill. Clowns might seem to be creepy to some, but a study found that they can actually help kids leave the hospital faster. The term for the kind that visits sick kids is a medical clown. They go through all sorts of special training. The study found kids hospitalized with pneumonia were able to go home in an average of 43.5 hours if they spent just 30 minutes with a clown. The average for kids who didn't get the clown treatment was 70 hours. So, like they say, laughter really can be the best medicine. And we've got more great medicine from our local businesses coming your way, and then we'll have that man from Ragged Edge. Yeah, he's back. Alan Barlow right after these.
Hey folks, Willie Baker here, Baker Auctions and Real Estate out of Perryville, Kentucky. And boy, do we have a lineup of auctions coming up for the month of September. We have our equipment sale, September 14th, live on site with online bidding available. We also have 80 acres on Tank Pond Road. Online only bidding ends September the 24th. We also have 22 acres on Elk Cave Road in the Forkland community. That is also online only bidding, and it ends September 26th. All info can be found at bidbaker.com. And don't forget, get more for your acre. Call Willie Baker.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited to officially announce the launch of our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, My Plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the launch of the new app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Hello, it's Dr. Matthew Duggar with Matthew Duggar Eye Care in Harrodsburg. Let me tell you about our affordable eyewear pricing. If you just need distance or near only glasses, we offer a frame, thinner lens, and non-glare coating for $119. We offer a frame, Zeiss Progressive no-line bifocal, and thinner lens with non-glare coating for $299. We want you to feel comfortable coming to our office to buy glasses. To schedule an eye exam with me, Dr. Matthew Duggar in Harrodsburg, call 859-605-2214.
The annual Mercer County Agricultural Field Day will be held on Thursday, September 12th, with registration beginning at 5 p.m. at Goodlook Farms, 395 McAfee Lane, Harrodsburg. Featured speakers will cover topics ranging from farm safety to soybeans. This event is free thanks to our sponsors, Soil Conservation, Extension, Farm Bureau, Ag Credit, and Farm Credit. RSVP is required by calling the Extension office at 734-4378 to reserve your free meal. Field Day, Thursday, September 12th, with registration beginning at 5 p.m. at Goodlook Farms, 395 McAfee Lane, Harrodsburg.
Saturday night, we're gonna play Kentucky football. Kentucky, let's go! The Cats welcome in a load of barking hounds, and they're ready to put a muzzle on the canines. Georgia Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
It's all right here on your home for the Cats and the hits is WRNZ FM Z105.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
Hi, this is Lisa Ledford and Vita Carey. When we party, we listen to that Party Animal Radio Rick on WHBN.
I believe it's Alan Barlow on the line.
Stop it. Stop it.
Well,
Stop it. You have to stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I can't.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, I can't. I can't stop it. He's on the line. I got to go ahead and through with it.
I don't know what has been started that I could stop. So, quit playing with your buttons. Fingers off the buttons, Rick.
But you don't seem to understand, Alan.
In the words of somebody, stop it.
Yeah, stop it. That's right.
So anyway, it has been it was a big eventful week at Ragged Edge. We had our auditions for Elf Junior. We had a great turnout, big crowd of kids. The show has been cast. It's just a great group of kids, and tickets are, as you might expected, going fast already. So if you want to see this one, folks, get on our website, raggededgetheater.org, or call and leave a message at the theater, 859-734-2389, and make your reservation sooner rather than later. It would not surprise me if this show is sold out long before we ever open. We're also about ready to open our next production on Golden Pond. Everybody is, yes, we are well ahead of schedule with that one as well. Been doing run-throughs of the play every night this week. Now we start adding the technical elements to the show, the sound cues, light cues, and all that get added. Tim White has designed, and he and Paul Slaninka, another board member of ours, have designed and built a beautiful set for this show. And so I'm just very excited to put this one in front of our audiences. It is, most people of a certain age certainly remember the film version of this play. And people might not realize it was an extremely popular Tony Award-winning play before it became a movie. And there's a reason that it is a staple of American theater. It's such a timeless story about it's about love, coming to grips with coming to grips with the fact that we are all mortal. It's about keeping your hope up and keeping moving forward, even though you may be coming to the end of your own trip on this planet. There is no reason to not move forward as long as you're here, and it's hilarious. It's just to deal with heavy themes like that, and to do it in a way that leaves you laughing just every couple of minutes is really a mark of brilliant writing. And this play's got it in spades. So I very much encourage everybody to turn out if you want to spend a couple of hours laughing and then afterwards thinking about what you've just heard. Can't think of a better way to do it than come to see On Golden Pond at Ragged Edge. And again, those tickets, you can obtain those in the same way you can for the others. Visit the website, raggededgetheater.org. Click on the golden ticket there on the homepage. That takes you into the box office program. Or if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, like I said, you can leave me a message at the theater. Call 859-734-2389. Once again, I've left you speechless.
I'm just you got the floor. I was just letting you continue.
I got on a roll.
Yeah, you did.
That's it. That's the message. That's
okay.
That's what I came here to say this week.
Well, very good. Sounds like a lot of fun. If you've watched the movie, or go watch the movie, then go watch the play. They get you a little more familiar with the characters.
Yeah. You can do that. You could
watch the play and then watch the movie.
Well, I was going to say, come to it fresh. Know that yes, it was a very popular movie. Yes, it was people of a certain age. You could mention that title to just about anybody, and they're going to know what you're talking about. Or you could just come to it fresh. Just come and experience it. Hear the humor and and see and hear the story for the first time with us. That's it. That's it. I've spoken my piece.
You've told them twice to come fresh, so make sure you take a shower before you go to the theater.
Okay, yes, that's always appreciated.
Yeah.
Always appreciated.
Especially when you got people sitting around you.
After I've spent all day in the theater, my wife always appreciates it when I take a shower. Yes.
Oh, yes, I would imagine.
So, yeah. But it's and folks will once again I've noticed if they've driven by recently that we've got a whole new look for the theater. We've had the facade has been painted. We just got our signage ready to put up on the front of the building. So it's a whole new look for this new season, and I hope folks are excited as we are to really kick things off and come see the first full production of the season.
Now, are you going to put the sign up, or are you going to make Jerry next door put it up?
No. I think I'll get some help, and because we're going to need a couple ladders.
Oh, all right.
Get up and need a little assistance on this one. Get it up over the door and fixed in place. But yeah, it looks really sharp. It features our new, the new logo that Paul designed for us here a couple of years ago, and just a whole new, really sharp look. So I hope folks. I know people have been telling us that they really love the new colors, love the new look on the building, and it's just indicative of what we're doing. Continue trying to always do something new, trying to constantly improve. So
we're not going to count to that, because I remember sitting there and had all kind of mixed match chairs to sit in few years ago, and then now you've brought in some regular theater seats, which again it gives to the ambience of real theater.
That was one of the first things that was done, is replacing the seating, because it was the old seating was falling apart, and so it constantly trying to improve the audience's experience, improve the quality of the productions. We are a growing, thriving organization. I think we've got an organization in town that everybody could really be proud of. So I encourage everyone to show their support and really enjoy themselves by turning out and coming to see it on Golden Pond. We open a week from tomorrow.
Okay.
Is when we open.
20th.
What's the date on that? Is that the 20th?
20th.
20th, 21st, and 22nd is the first weekend. And then the 27th, 28th, and 29th, I think I got that right.
That
is the following weekend. Friday and Saturday shows at 7 o'clock in the evening, and then Sunday matinees at 3 with a talk back with the audience afterwards.
Okay. Now, you won't be up on the stage talking back, will you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You won't be on the stage talking back, will you?
No, I'll be standing on the floor in front of the stage talking back.
Oh, okay. As long as you're not up on the stage, yeah. Everybody can see over you.
No.
Okay.
No. I'll be standing down in front of the stage, sort of
emceeing
administering.
it? Yeah, emceeing it.
Yeah.
Okay, next question, please. Yeah.
Exactly. So, I encourage everybody to hop on the website and get their tickets booked now. Anybody who walks through I have yet to meet anybody who has walked through the door of the Ragged Edge Theater in the last 8 years who hasn't come away saying, "Wow, that was incredible," or I didn't know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting that. I'll be back. There's a reason that our audiences, our attendance has grown more than 100% in the last 8 years. I think we're on the right track and we're doing something right.
Sounds like it. And speaking of doing something right, we got to do news.
You got to do news?
Yeah, we're late.
I've given you my news.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you next week.
Okay. See you, Alan.
Right. Bye-bye.
WHBN Harrisburg.
As the first private citizen to conduct a spacewalk high above the Earth, exiting the Crew Dragon capsule on a tether, he noted that back at home, we all have a lot of work to do, but from here, Earth sure looks like a perfect world. Initial viewership numbers show ratings soared for the first debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. Media analytics company Nielsen reports more than 67 million people watched the showdown on Tuesday across the 4 major networks and 4 cable news channels. Election officials across the country are concerned that changes with the U.S. Postal Service could delay ballots for November's election. More from Tammy Trujillo.
Potential problems include postmarked ballots arriving too late to be counted. In some cases, ballots were returned as undeliverable even though they were properly addressed. In a letter to Postmaster General Louis DeJoy this week, the National Association of Secretaries of State and the National Association of State Election Directors raised concerns that issues with the Postal Service could disenfranchise voters. With less than 2 months to go before the election, the letter urged the Postal Service to fix the problems.
The victims of the September 11, 2001 terror attacks were recognized by music's biggest stars at the VMAs last night.
And for a fortnight there we were.
Taylor Swift was the first award recipient of the evening. Upon accepting the VMA for Best Collaboration with Post Malone, Swift acknowledged the awards falling on the 23rd anniversary of the attacks. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Life can be full of risks. One thing you shouldn't take a risk with ever is your family's health insurance. If you're self-employed or you now need affordable health insurance, you need to make this free call right now and see how the Health Insurance Helpline can help you get it. We specialize in helping the self-employed and people just like you that need affordable health insurance to get it. We have short and long-term health insurance plans, and some even cover dental, vision, and prescription drugs. Don't take a risk with your family's health insurance, it's not worth it. If you're self-employed or now need affordable health insurance, call right now and learn for free how to get it. Listen, affordable health insurance plans for everyone just like you are a free phone call away. So give us a shout right now.
800-659-7540. 800-659-7540. 800-659-7540. That's 800-659-7540.
Harvard says its black student enrollment is down. More from Tammy Trujillo.
This after last year's U.S. Supreme Court ruling that barred race-conscious admissions practices. The Ivy League school says the proportion of black first-year students dropped to 14% from 18% the year before. In data released Wednesday, Harvard says the share of Hispanic students rose 2 percentage points to 16%. The number of Asian American first-year students remained at 37%. Another elite school, Brown University, saw its black student enrollment drop from 15% to 9%.
The 2024 VMAs mark the 40th anniversary of the star-studded award ceremony. Jacqueline Carl has more.
And for a fortnight there we were.
Taylor Swift was the big winner at the MTV Video Music Awards. The VMAs were handed out last night in New York, and Swift won the award for Video of the Year for Fortnight, featuring Post Malone. Swift directed the video and won for Best Direction, and her and Post Malone also won for Best Collaboration. In addition, Swift took home the award for Artist of the Year and Best Pop. Other winners included Sabrina Carpenter, who won Song of the Year for Espresso, and Chappell Roan for Best New Artist, and Eminem for Best Hip Hop.
New York's Attorney General wants Congress to mandate medical warning labels on social media sites. More from Lisa G.
AG Letitia James joined other attorneys general from across the country in asking for the mandate. It comes as state leaders are increasingly enacting policies to combat social media's harmful effects on children. James's office says the issue is addictive algorithms that are used across platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. She says young people are struggling, and these addictive social media sites are making our mental health crisis worse. The warning labels would be prominently displayed like they are on tobacco products.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A big weekend in the area for events. In Mercer County, Bergen will have their annual Fall Festival this weekend. It starts Friday at noon, but the big day of events is Saturday. That includes a cruise-in, karate demonstrations, pumpkin bread bake-off, and live music just about all day. The festival will conclude on Sunday with a church service and a gospel theme. Meanwhile, in Danville, the Constitution Square Festival returns for a full day of events in downtown Danville on Saturday. Boyle County will also be hosting their Rebel Showdown Marching Band event, the second biggest marching band event in the state this year, only behind the state semifinal competition. 25 bands will be performing Saturday in that event. That'll begin at 10 in the morning and end that night around 10 o'clock. That'll happen at Boyle County High School's football field. Hogsett Primary School has been selected as a training site for the Kentucky Autism Center. The partnership between the Kentucky Autism Center, Central Kentucky Educational Cooperative, and Hogsett will enhance the school's ability to support and empower their students. Through specialized training and evidence-based practices, the team will aim to build even more knowledge dedicated to meeting the unique needs of students with autism. You can find out more information about that at kyautism.org. And remember, the tire collection event's going on today through Saturday at the State Highway Garage on Danville's North Stewart's Lane. The event is open to any Kentucky resident. They'll collect tires today and tomorrow from 8 until 4:30 and Saturday from 8 to 3. I'm Joe Mathis.
Let's go! Saturday night,
we're going to play Kentucky football.
Kentucky! Let's go! The Cats welcome in a load of barking hounds, and they're ready to put a muzzle on the canines. Georgia Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
It's all right here on your home for the Cats and the hits is WRNZ FM Z105.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays until 7. and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
Only Nashville could give birth to a band like the Steel Drivers, a group of seasoned veterans who are seizing an opportunity to follow their hearts to their soul's reward. They're braiding their bluegrass roots, bringing country, soul, and blues together. The Steel Drivers are coming to Renfro Valley Entertainment Center this Friday night at 8. Get your tickets now online at renfrovalley.com. That's renfrovalley.com. The Steel Drivers, this Friday night, 8 p.m., Renfro Valley Entertainment Center, Mount Vernon.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
It's going to be mostly cloudy today with a high of 84. Chance of showers tonight early, then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2. Cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely. Possible thunderstorm tomorrow, mostly cloudy, high of 82. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy with a low of 64. Showers likely before 11 a.m. on Saturday, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2. Then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy with a high of 82. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Sunday, chance of showers, mostly sunny, high of 82. Chance of showers Monday, partly sunny, high of 80. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, partly sunny, high of 79. Chance of showers on Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 83. Right now, under partly sunny skies, we have 60 degrees in Harrodsburg at 8:09. Good Thursday morning to you. It's the 12th day of September. Radio Rick and Jeff Gardner has returned, folks. Being AWOL for 2 days, and it's only because he was absent without leave. And you're getting it on WHBN, AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations in Harrodsburg, Mercer County, and Bergen, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. James, we're giving away another DQ ice cream cake tomorrow morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 7th and 13th. We have Michaela Selby, Justin Long, Ronnie Devine, Elaine Logue, Logan Hamlin, Gail Taylor, Thomas Peevler, Andrew Riley, and Robin Rogers all registered to win the DQ ice cream cake. How about that?
Why not?
Birthdays, James. Is it your birthday?
Nope.
Okay, it's not James' birthday, but it is the birthday of Emily Toadvine, Jasmine Taylor, Aaron Osborne, Kevin Whitehouse, Tara Hartline, Jonathan Young, and Jeremy Fox.
Hi, this is Reba McEntire. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday. And
don't forget the ice cream. Vanilla ice cream, preferably, when you got chocolate cake.
Any ice cream.
Well, but I know, but chocolate on chocolate's awful rich.
Yeah, but
I'd rather have vanilla on chocolate ice cream.
Oh,
Speaking of which, James.
What's that?
Today is National School Picture Day.
Okay.
National Day of Encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're back. I'm encouraging you.
Appreciate
Come back
it.
again. National Policewoman Day. We're not talking about Angie Dickinson.
Oh, okay.
Although we could. National Report Medicare Fraud Day. That should be every day. Somebody that's frauding Medicare.
That's right.
They need to get caught and turned
Yes.
in. National Video Game Day. I know you don't play video games.
Well, I
Used
have.
to.
Well, I still have the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And every now and then I
Break
get
it
the
out.
opportunity to play some football.
But you're on the computer making designs and making pictures. And
Well, I
different
try to
things.
mix it up when I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also National Chocolate Milkshake Day.
I like milkshake.
I do too.
Yeah.
They're good. Celebrate those accordingly, James.
Okay.
Here's your life hack. It's been proven that sleeping on your right side will help you fall asleep faster than sleeping on your left.
Maybe.
I do.
Yeah.
I can't sleep on my left side because of my shoulder. It hurts. So
Oh,
I can't.
poor
I either
baby.
sleep on my back or my right side. I can't sleep on my stomach. I've never been able to do that.
And I've never, because,
Can't.
I can, I think, for a while.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the line, I flip
No.
right over and
Yep.
change positions.
Here's your positive thought.
Right.
Embrace the glorious mess that you are.
It took a lot of years to get this way.
Yeah. Be happy. It's one way of being wise.
That's right.
Yeah. And we hope that you're happy listening to us right here on WHBN. We got James the Gardener. He is going to be holding court here with us. Then after that, we'll have Random Facts from David Hopewell. Jess will be joining us about 8:50. Then, James, after the 9 o'clock news. Oh, I forgot again. I keep forgetting. I've got it on here. Craig Yeast at 8:30, right after the local news. our head football coach for Mercer County. We'll be talking with him.
Okay.
Then after the 9 o'clock news, we'll have some friends in talking about the Bergen Fall Festival, which happens this Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
Then after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, we hope to have Tabitha Teague from Morning Point in.
Okay.
All right. So, James, I told everybody we would get to Friday morning. We light that fuse, and we will get there. So, it just leaves me, kids, to tell you to sit back, relax, and watch these pictures fly through the air.
And now, signs you can tell it's Thursday. You know it's near the end of the week because you can feel that tiny little bit of happiness in your heart start to once again come to life. You know you're getting closer to Friday because yesterday was Wednesday, getting you over the hump and into the last half of this miserable work week. All you have to do is hang on until the end of this day, and then there's only one more day to go. It'll practically be Friday. Only it's not yet because it's still Thursday, but criminy people, it's just one more day to go.
Vox Views on University of Kentucky Sports is on the air. Featuring 7-time Kentucky Sports Writer of the Year, Larry Vaught.
If you can figure out how to keep up with Kentucky coach Mark Pope, then more power to you. He's been seen at the U.S. Open in New York. He joked with Louisville coach Pat Kelsey at a leadership forum in Louisville. He took his players to eastern Kentucky to build homes for those in need. He roamed through the stands at Kroger Field to bring recent commit Malachi Marino to sit with him at the football game. Pope has just gone nonstop since taking over in April, and I don't think he's going to run out of energy anytime soon. One reason I think Pope is so energized daily is that he believes he has put together the most talented, experienced, and diverse overall staff possible. He loves the staff chemistry, and I really like that he says each of his assistant coaches, Kentucky is their dream job, just like it is for him. That may not sound that significant, but I think those dreams can lead to Big Blue success.
Vox Views will return in a moment.
Get on board with Black Soil KY for a spectacular festival tour across Kentucky. It's part of their Eat Local year-round challenge. At each festival, Black Soil will be distributing fresh, locally sourced produce and meat from Paducah to Princeton to Cadiz, Elkton, and Mount Sterling. Black Soil can't wait to showcase their Eat Local year-round challenge. Supplies are free but limited, one per household. First come, first served. Proudly supported by the USDA's LFPA grant and Kentucky's Department of Agriculture. Stay updated by following Black Soil on Facebook.
I got to ask Kentucky basketball coach Mark Pope why he had not tried to tone down expectations for his first team, considering there's not one player on the team who has played for UK and only one player who's ever played for Pope. But Pope quickly told me that trying to lower expectations at Kentucky is not what anyone should do. Pope said when you sign up to coach at Kentucky, you know it is about winning games and championships, and he will never try to change those Big Blue expectations.
Find more from Larry at yoursportsedge.com.
Jan Briscoe from Royalty Florist and Gifts.
I still do interior design, so we can help you out with from your home decor, or we have our own website, royaltyfloraldesigns.com. Go there and some of our own personal design that can help you select something that's just right for you. Phone number is 734-3339, 734-3339, and our website is royaltyfloraldesigns.com. So any of your major wire services that are out there, contact them, 1-800-FLOWERS, and they'll make sure that we get the order.
Hello, Central Kentucky. I'm Steve Bertram with sports. Kentucky welcomes number 1 Georgia to Kroger Field Saturday night. Even if the Cats play well and lose, they won't get credit for a moral victory because of the way they played in that 31-6 loss at the hands of South Carolina. UGA is a 24-point favorite over UK. Kickoffs at 7:30 Saturday night for Kentucky versus Georgia on Z105. Center College has its home opener Saturday night at Joe McDaniel Field. The 1-0 Colonels host Maryville College at 7:30. The NFL Thursday night game tonight features Buffalo and Miami. The Bills and Dolphins are both 1-0. Hometown Radio has 3 high school football games for you tomorrow night. Boyle County is at Scott County Friday night on Z105. Other hometown radio broadcasts on Friday the 13th include Danville at Mercer County on WHIR-FM and WHBN-FM, while Garrett County hosts Somerset Delayed on Z105. All these games stream at hometownlive.net. Other area action has undefeated Lincoln County hosting Bourbon County, Casey County visits Russell County. Anderson County entertains Henry County. Washington County is at Marion County. West Jessamine at Greene County. Rockcastle County is at Grant County. And North Bullitt is at East Jessamine. NASCAR playoffs continue this weekend at Watson Glen on Hometown Radio. Hear Xfinity action Saturday and Cup Round of 16 racing Sunday on WHIR-FM. In baseball, Cincinnati had its 3-game winning streak snapped as the Reds fell to the Cardinals 2-1. It was the Nationals 5, Braves 1, Guardians 6, White Sox 4, Mets 6, Blue Jays 2, Dodgers 10, Cubs 8, Yankees 4, Royals 3 in 11 innings, and the Giants 13, the Brewers 2. Other winners were the A's, Diamondbacks, Mariners, Phillies, Pirates, Red Sox, Tigers, and Twins. That's sports. God bless America. I'm Steve Bertram on the Hometown Radio Network.
Lawson's Tractor 2, your local Kubota equipment dealer, wants to help you deliver a job done right. That's why they want you to know that the new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. They have the reliability and durability and versatile lineup to help you do it all. Visit Lawson's Tractor 2 today for all your equipment needs. Lawson's Tractor 2, 4 miles south of Danville on Highway 127, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Lawson's Tractor 2.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries.
Say what?
A steak and shake burger and fries.
Say where?
Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Say who?
Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake, burger, and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrisburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great at Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Would you like to receive a free gift? Refer a friend or family member to Farmers National Bank and receive your free gift. It's simple. Visit the bank's website at fnbky.com. And when your friend opens a Farmers National Bank checking account, you receive a free gift. Stop by a Farmers National Bank office in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi folks, Mike Gay here. At Essity, we know that hygiene and health is the essence of well-being for every person at every stage of life. Essity is proud to be part of the Harrodsburg and Danville community, providing good-paying jobs to our employees who make hand towels and tissue paper for people of all ages. If you'd like to join us, check out our website at essity.com. That's essity.com. essity.com.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
Thank you, Sonny. It's going to be mostly cloudy today with a high of 84. Tonight, chance of showers early, then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2. Cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely early tomorrow, then possible thunderstorm. Mostly cloudy, high of 82. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday night. Then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy with a low of 64. Showers likely before 11 on Saturday. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2. Then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy with a high of 82. New rainfall miles between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Get off of my screen. Thank you. Right now we have partly sunny skies. 61 degrees in Harrodsburg at 8:21 and a half.
And now, live, it's time for Gardening with James. The man with the jolly green thumb and a big straw hat is going to tell us where it's at. Gardening with James, that's the name. Growing good food, that's our aim. Working in our garden every day. Well, we might not be all that pretty, but we don't mind getting all dirty and gritty. Growing our food the natural way. Gardening with
James.
The
natural way. All right, James, let's dig it.
Let's dig it, James.
Hey, I said it first.
Okay.
What does that guy think he is?
I don't know.
Huh.
I think his name is called John.
John. That is correct.
That's right.
Yes. John it is. And your name is James.
That is me.
And you have been absent the last 2 days. You've not been here Tuesday. You've not been here last Thursday either.
You right about that.
Yes. Not
Just
at all.
Been so busy.
You've been busy. You've been so busy. You've been dizzy.
Oh man. Yeah, this time of the year where people want clean up,
Yes.
or start a new bed, or clean up a bed, or it's just been one phone call after the next, and but I'm pretty well caught up.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna complain too much.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty well caught up, and my challenge bed of the year, I'm probably 90% finished with that.
Okay.
And it's when you look at somebody's house and you see grass, and you see grass all the way up to the window, where it's up next to your front door and on the sides and stuff. Well, I'm thinking that okay, there's no flower bed there, but I was told that I need to clean my flower bed up. Well, like I say, I couldn't tell the difference between the front lawn and the flower beds. So I asked him, I said, did you accidentally put some grass seed down in your flower bed? And he said, no. He said, we just haven't been able to keep it up. And like I said, one flower bed, almost 4 hours total for just one. And then the second one, so far I'm into it about almost 4 hours, and I've still got to go back and do the landscape paper, put some mulch down, and I'll be pretty much done with that. So just in front of the house is almost 9 hours total just doing that. And like I say, and it's just been wearing me out because I try to only do maybe like 3 hours at a time, and that's worked out pretty good, but usually it ends up at 4. But yeah, so that's been pretty busy. Today I've got to go back to another house where she only calls me, when she needs me. James, we got weeds. James, we got that. Your yard is calling you. That's what she.
Your yard.
So I'll go back over there today, and that one, like I said, that'll probably take me about 2.5 hours, or maybe 3, to get that done. But they're really nice people, and they've always treated me well. So I don't mind going back to their house to try to help them out. And me and my son Apollos, we've gone out on some projects where I knew I couldn't do it myself. I could, but it would take me forever. So I'll take my son with me, or I'll take take Mike, the other guy from here at the station.
Yeah.
I'll take one or both of those guys with me, so this way we can try to hurry up and finish the project. And but things are moving right along. The fall season is coming. You can feel the coolness in the mornings and 80s in the afternoon. So I'm trying to get done before lunchtime. So this way I can just go home and sit down and get a nap and, get myself ready to go back out in the afternoon. So I've been pretty busy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
And the weeds just are growing happily along. It don't care how hot it is or nothing. They just will keep growing.
Yeah, whether it rains or not, weeds are going to still grow.
Yeah, unfortunately. What a mess.
So, but yeah, it's been fun though, and just, I've been trying to keep my steps up, because when I was at Constitution Square, I could easily get, 4,000 to 5,000 steps in the course of 7 hours. Of course, in this here, like I said, I'm only getting maybe like 3,000 steps.
Yeah,
so,
but you're getting exercise getting up and down, too.
Up and down, that's right. So I'm getting plenty of exercise, and that part's been good. So all I got to do now is just try to make it up through maybe like November when things start to calm down just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be pretty happy and get ready for the holidays.
Now, James, what's going to be happening Saturday morning after 8 o'clock news right here on WHBN, Gardening with James?
Let's see. Like I said, it's all about fall cleanup. Whether you have flowers or whether you have vegetables, we're going to talk about, cutting back things, trimming up bushes, trimming up shrubs, planting your trees now, buying those discount seeds and, just trying to make it so this way you won't have to do that come springtime.
Right.
You'll be ready to jump right in. So, we'll just try to stay frugal.
Very good. Now, James, you communicate a lot by text message, do you not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're all forced to keep up with slang internet shorthand, even though sometimes it's easier just to use our own words, but some of us are struggling to keep up. James, a website came up with a list of 114 popular text message abbreviations. Then looked through Google search data to see which ones people are still asking Google to define. Thankfully, we're not Googling what does LOL mean, but there are some surprises here. Now, here are the 20 most Googled text abbreviations. Now, I'm going to give you a little quiz here, James.
Okay.
What does SMH stand for?
SMH?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow? Oh.
No. I'm giving you a clue. What am I doing?
You're shaking your head.
That's it. Shaking my head. SMH.
Okay.
POV. What does that stand for?
Positive?
No. It's actual words for it. It's
point
three.
of view?
Yes. Very good. NSFW.
NSFW. I don't know.
Not safe for work.
Oh.
FOMO.
FOMO. Don't know that one either.
Fear of missing out.
Oh.
TLDR.
TLDR. Don't know.
Too long, didn't read.
Oh, too. Okay.
IYKYIK.
Oh, Lord. I don't know.
If you know, you know. OFC.
OFC. I don't know.
Of course.
All right. Okay.
IMO.
IMO. I don't know.
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
IIRC.
IRRC.
IIRC.
Don't know.
If I recall correctly.
Okay.
HMU.
HMU. I don't know.
Hit me up.
Hit me up.
All right, we got 10 more, but I want to hold it right there. We'll continue these after we got news coming up from KNN, and then we got your weather forecast and some local news and stuff like that, obituaries coming up. So we will continue James's quest to get the most Google text abbreviations, and you are also getting it on WHBN, AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
Kentucky law enforcement officers are still searching for Joseph Couch, the suspect in the I-75 shootings in Laurel County. Paul Miles with the latest.
Several school districts in the area remain closed as authorities search for Joseph Couch. They include Laurel and Jackson counties. In Rockcastle County, schools reopened with enhanced safety protocols in place, including increased police presence on all campuses. Rochelle Riddle, a parent of a middle school student, told WKYT.
There are more people there looking out. It's harder to get into that building. There's a lot of things in homes that aren't as secure as our schools.
State police have postponed a media briefing that was previously scheduled for today. No reason was given for the postponement. I'm Paul Miles.
Yesterday's 9/11 remembrance ceremony was canceled due to the ongoing manhunt for alleged interstate shooter Joseph Couch. The London Police Department had planned a motorcade through the city to honor those who died in the 2001 terrorist attacks. Officers say that while the anniversary is still on their minds, they made the decision to cancel not only for the safety of the community, but because, quote, all of our manpower continues to be needed elsewhere. A person of interest has been arrested in connection with a deadly shooting in Wayne County. Kentucky State Police say it happened in the area of Highway 766, prompting a manhunt in a nearby wooded area. A released state 66-year-old Williard Upchurch shot and killed 75-year-old Samuel White after an argument in a logging yard. Upchurch is held to the Wayne County Detention Center. A Northern Kentucky man dead after driving his truck into the Ohio River and drowning. Police say that on Tuesday, 81-year-old Gerard Rollins drove his truck into the river at Maysville River Park. An investigation into the incident is ongoing. I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update.
A big weekend in the area for events. In Mercer County, Bergen will have their annual Fall Festival this weekend. It starts Friday at noon, but the big day of events is Saturday. That includes a cruise-in, karate demonstrations, pumpkin bread bake-off, and live music just about all day. The festival will conclude on Sunday with a church service and a gospel theme. Meanwhile, in Danville, the Constitution Square Festival returns for a full day of events in downtown Danville on Saturday. Boyle County will also be hosting their Rebel Showdown Marching Band event, the second biggest marching band event in the state this year, only behind the state semifinal competition. 25 bands will be performing Saturday in that event. That'll begin at 10 in the morning, and end that night around 10 o'clock. That'll happen at Boyle County High School's football field. Hogsett Primary School has been selected as a training site for the Kentucky Autism Center. The partnership between the Kentucky Autism Center, Central Kentucky Educational Cooperative, and Hogsett will enhance the school's ability to support and empower their students. Through specialized training and evidence-based practices, the team will aim to build even more knowledge dedicated to meeting the unique needs of students with autism. You can find out more information about that at kyautism.org. And remember, the tire collection event's going on today through Saturday at the State Highway Garage on Danville's North Stewart's Lane. The event is open to any Kentucky resident. They'll collect tires today and tomorrow from 8 until 4:30 and Saturday from 8 to 3. I'm Joe Mathis.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local Shelter Insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
And Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance brings us our interview with our head football coach, Craig Yeast, each morning at this time.
Hello.
This has got to be the man, Craig Yeast, the head football coach of the mighty Mercer County Titans. Is that about right?
I'm really confused, Rick.
Why are you confused?
This is Craig Yeast. Yeah, I'm confused with all that other stuff that you just said. I was very confused by that.
Oh, come on, Coach. I know you're not that confused. You're all over it. You know it. Well, Coach, how did practice go yesterday?
We had a good practice. I really liked we were a little bit more focused yesterday than we were the day before, which I was very happy about. So, very good practice. Got a lot of work done.
And, you know, the thing is, too, that nobody really wants to practice. Nobody, you know, and it's hard in, you know, first of the week, midweek, but then all of a sudden the focus starts coming. Hey, man, we got a game. We got a big game coming up. We got to get ourselves ready mentally and physically to go, because you never know. Anybody can beat anybody on a given night.
Yeah, anybody can beat anybody at any time. And my thing is, what I tell our players, every opponent, you got to respect them because it's important. And you have to go out and you got to play hard and you got to prepare hard. So that's what we do every single day, no matter who the opponent is, good or not good. Our opponent is our opponent. We got to prepare for our opponent.
And you have got Danville coming over tomorrow night, and we've talked about the offense, talked about the defense, but the special teams are just as dangerous as the offense or defense because of the one word again, speed.
Speed kills, and that's the thing about Danville. I don't care about the record. It doesn't matter to me when I line up and when I turn the film on, I watch them. What I see is speed. And if they got speed, speed can score from anywhere at any time. So at the end of the day, we kick it to them. If we don't cover, we've been very susceptible over the last few years and even last week of giving up kick returns for touchdowns. So I'm always concerned about our special teams and the speed of Danville.
And, Coach, why is it? It seems like whenever there's a botched either punt or kickoff, it seems like sometimes it results in a big play because the guys coming down sort of over-pursue because it throws their timing off.
Well, it doesn't necessarily throw their timing off. We just have to run down the field and be disciplined football players and run in our lanes, use our hands, find the ball, and rally rally to the football and get the guys on the ground. It's really not that hard. I think sometimes we can make it harder than what it is as a player, because I've been a player. But it's just really about doing what you're coached to do and playing hard.
And stringing them out going east to west. You don't want speed going north to south.
You do not want speed going north and south. That is correct.
So everybody's got a job to do, and hopefully this is a game that hopefully you can get out, score early and often, and get some of the younger players some playing time, because they can practice all they want to, Coach. But, man, when you step on that field Friday night and those lights are on, it's a different situation.
Yeah, it's a different situation. But, you know, we were blessed last week for our young guys to get in the game against Shelby County. Then they were able to play a game on Monday for JV, which was good against West Jessamine. So it's good that we're having an opportunity to develop our players. But on Friday, we're not concerned with what happens if we get them in or not. We just want to go out there and play to the best of our ability, play as hard as we possibly can. And if we're in a situation where we can get the young guys in, then that's great. If we're not in a situation, hopefully we'll put them on the field again next week and let them play JV football again on Monday.
What will practice be like for you today, Coach? What will you be working on?
Hey, today is just our call-outs, our walkthroughs, offense and defense, special teams call-outs, and then our team and family meals.
Well, very good. Our interview every weekday morning at this time with our head football coach, Craig East, is brought to you by Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance. Coach, best of luck. Keep everybody healthy, and we look forward to setting up Friday night lights football tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Go Titans.
Go Titans. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. That's our head football coach, Craig Yeast. And it is now 8:39. We've got James the Gardener coming up. We got, what have we got coming up? We've got random facts. And that's brought to you by who? We'll find out right after these.
Imagine if you had 100 years to dedicate yourself to fun and wonder. That's exactly what Kentucky State Parks is celebrating this year. 100 years of unmatched scenery and history, with guided hikes and acclaimed golf, plus all kinds of cozy lodging and accommodations. Dedicate your weekends to creating memories that last a lifetime at parks.ky.gov.
Here are the obituaries. Gerald Jerry Gansky, age 79, of Nicholasville, died Saturday. He was the widower of Ceci Gansky and was a veteran of the United States Navy. A private service will be held. Sims Funeral Services is in charge of the arrangements. Mary Ruth Goodlett, age 69, of Harrodsburg, died Thursday. She was the widow of Woodrow Woody Goodlett. A private graveside service is Friday at 1 o'clock at Spring Hill Cemetery Pavilion. Alexander and Royalty Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. And those today's obituaries on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM WHBN.
Only Nashville could give birth to a band like the Steel Drivers, a group of seasoned veterans who are seizing an opportunity to follow their hearts to their soul's reward. They're braiding their bluegrass roots, bringing country, soul, and blues together. The Steel Drivers are coming to Renfro Valley Entertainment Center this Friday night at 8. Get your tickets now online at renfrovalley.com. That's renfrovalley.com. The Steel Drivers, this Friday night, 8 p.m., Renfro Valley Entertainment Center, Mount Vernon.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
Pioneer Pawn Shop is Harrodsburg's answer in getting cash fast. See how much cash you can get for your items, whether it's silver, gold, or anything of value. Looking to sell or to get a loan? Pioneer Pawn has the cash for you. When getting a loan, there's no stress. Pioneer Pawn works with you. Top dollar loans. Pioneer Pawn Shop is Harrodsburg's answer in getting cash fast. Visit Pioneer Pawn in Harrodsburg on South College Street, next to Dr. Jennifer Nichols' dentistry office. Come by when you need cash fast at Pioneer Pawn Shop.
This is how we do it at Withers Chrysler of Lawrenceburg. In 2024, they are making deals real. With their educated personal staff, they make shopping fun and buying easy.
Do you want a newer vehicle? Want a truck for under $25,000? Need your vehicle service? Needing a place that's going to treat you right? Well, Withers is the way. Check them out, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
This is one place I will not pass on deals with wheels for the 2024.
Ever notice how happy a bird looks perched on your power line? The reason the bird can sit on the power line is that he isn't touching the ground or any other grounded object. We, on the other hand, can't afford to be so carefree. So when you're working outside, the folks at your local electric cooperative remind you to avoid power lines. Always look up and to all sides before hoisting metal ladders and tree pruners into position. We're Kentucky's electric cooperatives, and our power is our people.
Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at Hometown Live. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Essity, Whitakerback, Campbellsville University, Harrisburg, and the Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg. Go Titans!
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
So showers tonight, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2 a.m. 61, showers likely, possible thunderstorm Friday early, then mostly cloudy with a high of 82. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low of 64. Showers likely before 11 a.m. on Saturday, then chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2. Then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2. Mostly cloudy with a high of 82. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Right now we have sunny skies, 62 degrees in Harrodsburg at 8:44 and a half. Now, before we get to random facts, let's finish up our most Google text abbreviations, and we're giving this quiz to James, the gardener. All right, James, what is LMAO? What does that stand for?
LMAO. Something about laughing.
Yep, laughing my
butt off.
Yeah, butt off. It should be LMBO.
Yeah.
But then when you think of BO, it kind of confuses it somewhere else. AFK.
I don't know.
Away from the keyboard.
Oh.
NGL.
NGL. No.
Not going to lie.
Okay.
OOTD.
OOTD.
Yes.
Don't know that one either.
Outfit of the day.
Outfit of the day.
IG.
IG. I get it.
Close.
I got it.
Close. Make another. I
don't know.
Guess.
IG.
I guess.
Oh, I guess.
I guess.
Okay.
TBH.
TBH. Don't know.
To be honest.
Okay.
TTYL.
TTYL. Don't know that one either.
Talk to you later.
Oh.
DM.
Don't matter?
Nope.
No. Dumb day?
Nope.
No. I don't know.
Direct message.
Direct message.
YOLO. YOLO.
YOLO.
Yeah, YOLO.
Don't know.
You only live once.
Oh. Okay.
And finally, James says great. FWIW. FWIW. FW.
Okay.
FWIW.
I don't know either one.
For what it's worth.
Oh.
All
Man,
right.
I failed that one bad.
Oh. Well, there's quite a few on there that I'm not familiar with either.
Well, see, for me, I'd rather type it out and then still try to put all those letters together because I'm not going to remember half of those.
Yeah. You got to sit and stop, think, what does that mean now?
Right.
Be careful. Is somebody upset with me? Is somebody saying some not nice words to me? What's going on here?
Spell that out.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. This is David Hopewell with State Farm Insurance. Welcome to Random Facts with Radio Rick.
Speaking of spelling out, can you spell out some random facts for us?
I can.
All right.
Phil Robertson from the Duck Dynasty was the starting quarterback at Louisiana Tech University in the 1960s. His senior year, he quit football to focus on duck hunting, which opened up a spot for the backup quarterback, Terry Bradshaw. Phil once told Terry, "I'm going for the Ducks. You can go for the Bucks." All right. The full version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game is a feminist song about a woman who wants to go on a date to a baseball game, not a movie.
Oh.
Your brain represents 2% of your body weight and uses up to 20% of your body's energy. That's more than any other organ. Okay?
All right.
The most remote place on Earth where people live is called Triton de Conner or something in the southern part of the Atlantic Ocean. There are around about 250 people living there, and the closest people that live nearby is 1,500 miles.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's illegal to own any debris from the Challenger explosion. And if you get caught with some of it, you could get up to 10 years in prison.
Wow.
I got to go.
You got to go. Well, we're going to go do this. Kelsey Ballerini is having a birthday, country singer. She is 31 years old, and this is Love Me Like You Mean It. 848.5, WHBN AM and FM.
Shoot you straight up, show me what you're made of. I don't have time to waste on the boys that are playing the games and leaving the girls crying out in the rain. So tell me, baby, do you got what it takes? If you're gonna hold me like I'm leaving. If you're gonna kiss me like you need it. Baby, if you're not, you best get to leaving. If you're gonna love me like you mean it. If you're gonna talk the talk, you better walk it. If you wanna keep me like you lost it. If you're gonna say and make me believe it. If you're gonna love me, boy, love me like you mean it. Oh, hey, I've had my share of losers, liars and users, looking for a heart to break. So if you're like that, we'll take a step back, 'cause I don't have time to waste on the boys that are playing the games and leaving the girls crying out in the rain. So tell me, baby, are you just crazy? You're crazy over me. If you're gonna hold me like I'm leaving. If you're gonna kiss me like you need it. Baby, if you're not, you best get to leaving. If you're gonna love me like you mean it. If you're gonna talk the talk, you better walk it. If you wanna keep me like you lost it. If you're gonna say and make me believe it. If you're gonna love me, boy, love me like you mean it. If you're gonna love me. If you're gonna hold me like I'm leaving. If you're gonna kiss me like you need it. Baby, if you're not, you best get to leaving. If you're gonna love me. If you're gonna talk the talk, you better walk it. If you wanna keep me like you lost it. If you're gonna say and make me believe it. If you're gonna love me, boy, love me like you mean it. Love me like you mean it. If you're gonna love me. Love me like you mean it.
Kelsey Ballerini, 31 years old. Love me like you mean it. And we are going to check in with Jess. Hopefully. See if that'll go through. There it goes. It is 8, coming up at 8:52.
Good morning.
Well, good morning. Is this Jess?
It is. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine. And those of you that don't know, Jess is Judge Executive Sarah Steele. See
Yes.
how well that went.
Yes, yes. I'm telling you, more and more every day, people are calling me that. I tell
Really?
you, when you go to Walmart or Kroger, hey, Jess, yeah, telling you. I tell you, every week you started something, and it
I
really is
did.
taking off.
And you can blame
That's
me.
okay.
It's my fault. I'm the one that got it started.
That's okay. It's a great name.
Oh, well, it beats some
I'm sure
others.
there's a lot of Jessicas out there that think that's a great name.
Yeah, there you go. Well, what is going on in the world of Jess? I mean, we got some festivals coming up. We got a big one in Bergen tomorrow, Fall Festival.
Yeah. So Bergen starts tomorrow.
Yes.
Friday night on Main. Next weekend we've got Jazz Festival. We have so many things. Again, we say that every week. Can't get bored in Harrisburg and Mercer County. Lots of good things going on.
Close to home. That's the fun part.
Close to home. Close to home. A lot of local vendors. A lot of local food trucks. Fun for the family. You know, get out and participate. It's lots of fun.
And hopefully we have lots of fun with some rain coming up because we sure need it.
I know. I hate it for the festivals if it interferes with that, but yes, we need it desperately.
Well, I think we got windows. I don't think it's going to rain during the festival. It's going to rain at night, overnight. That's what I want to predict.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, I hope you're right. That would be great for them. That would be great for both sides, right?
Yes. That's right.
Yeah. Well, we've had a busy week. We had a fiscal court meeting this week. Our next one will be on the 24th. But we had a lot of general business this week. Chris Horn came and presented all the tax rates that will be on the tax bill. Let's see, what else did we work on? We got to hear from our emergency management, a lot of things going on planning-wise for the county and the city as far as emergencies arrive and things like that. We always want to hear that. We've got a lot of heightened things going on in our locally, or not here, but in surrounding counties that you know have us all on edge, and so we want to make sure we're always prepared for things. So Brad talked a lot about those type situations, any kind of emergency that might arise, and how we would start handling those. So we've got a lot of planning going on with that. So I'm thankful. We got to hear from Anderson Dean Park. We also got to report out about our joint county and city meeting that we're starting to have and do more regularly, and that went well. I joked and said we were going to try to say every month we're going to take an hour, and our meetings are going to try to keep it to an hour to respect time. Well, Rick, we went 2.5 hours. So.
Oh, wow. Well, that's the first one, though, right?
Well, it's the first one in a long time. Now, we do a lot of joint things together, but this was bringing various people in, and various couple groups came and presented, and we're trying to talk about, you know, a lot of times we hear and you see it printed in the newspaper, and we talk about all, you know, we have some concerns going on. You know, this past year, we spent a lot of money on the pool, and they were things that didn't just happen. You know, we should have done a better job of maintaining, and so we're trying to get ahead of things. And we know we have a lot of things that we have to repair and maintain, but we're trying to go ahead and let's talk about the real needs. Let's talk about, because we can't wait until it's a major problem. We have to start budgeting ahead of time. Another thing that we mentioned, and I know this sounds crazy to think about, but you know, maybe a 2-year project for blacktopping for, you know, the park. We talked about the park. The park hasn't been blacktopped in years, and I know people get frustrated when you drive in the park and there's chug holes, big potholes, and the county went out this last year and tried to fix those the best that we can. But the traffic out there is just, you know, it's a great problem. We have a lot of people out there, but those projects are so costly. And, you know, talking about them now so we can plan for putting them in the budget in the future to come, and not just reacting to these big projects. So we're doing a really good job of trying to work together on that. Talked to, again, Park was there, Industrial Development was there. We shared out a lot of information on things that are going on. We opened sealed bids for a tub grinder. By the way, that's a huge piece of machinery. Do you know what a tub grinder is?
No, not offhand.
Most people wouldn't.
I don't let my tub get that dirty that I need a grinder.
That you need a grinder to clean it out.
Yeah.
It is out at the transfer station for mulching.
Oh.
So when brush comes in, it can be mulched. It's a massive machine. It's a $700,000 machine.
Whoa.
And so we received a grant this year to purchase that. So we made a decision, and we'll be getting a new tub grinder through a grant agreement, which is awesome. And we will be able to do more mulching when stuff comes in. So people be on the lookout for that. We already sell mulch, but we'll be able to do it in a better capacity. So if people want to buy some, and it's the natural mulch. So that's coming. What else? Oh, we announced we have a waste tire, the take back program that we do every few years. It's free. That's next week. That's next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and that's at the transfer station. So if you have old tires, tractor tires, car tires, four-wheeler tires, you can bring those out to the transfer station on the 19th, 20th, and 21st for free. So that's pretty amazing. We usually have a large turnout for that. You talked about rain. We made sure that we announced at our fiscal court meeting we are still under a burn ban. So that came from the county fire chief, that we're still under a burn ban. So hopefully we do get some rain soon.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, huh?
Yeah, and then some kind of a little debate or something I think that went on too this week.
Yeah, a little debate went on this week, and I have to tell you, I was at the soccer field as that was going on.
Oh.
We had a late night soccer game, so I've tried to keep up and see what's going on. Because that's fast approaching. I mean,
yeah.
I can't believe that we are here. It's election time.
Yeah, ask Chris Horton.
I know. We kind of joked with him in our meeting on Tuesday, talking about the tax bills have to go out all at the same time, and he's getting ready for election equipment.
Yeah.
It's here. I mean, it's crept up fast for him. So their office is busy over there. We see them preparing and, getting things ready. It's time to get everything going. There's going to be a lot on the ballot, too. We have some things locally that'll be on the ballot. So, like the cannabis, we did an ordinance or a resolution where that'll be go to the voters for if they choose to allow cannabis sales and production it's the medical cannabis within Mercer County. So that'll be on there. So it won't just be your general election. There'll be a couple questions on there as well. And Chris is getting all that prepared. I'm sure he'll put a sample out in the next month or so of what that's going to look like. So a lot of business, a lot of busy going on.
That's right. Well, we always look forward to talking to you on Thursday and look forward to again next Thursday.
Yeah. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Enjoy your weekend.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Jess, Judge Executive Sarah Steele, WHBN Harrodsburg. It's
Michael
9 o'clock.
Kastner, nearly 400,000 are without power as Tropical Depression Francine inundates Louisiana with torrential rain. Last check, the National Hurricane Center puts a storm about 30 miles south of Jackson, Mississippi. Francine made landfall yesterday as a Category 2 hurricane just southwest of Morgan City, Louisiana. Vice President Kamala Harris will be on the campaign trail today in the key battleground state of North Carolina for a pair of rallies. Fresh from the debate and her Taylor Swift endorsement, the Democratic nominee for the White House will speak in Charlotte and Greensboro tonight. Meanwhile, her opponent, former President Donald Trump, who's been endorsed by Kid Rock, is scheduled to appear in Tucson, Arizona. Trump's campaign says today's event will see him target Harris and her policies after squaring off in Tuesday's presidential debate. Shortly after the debate, the Harris campaign called for another, but as of late Wednesday, Trump was still on the fence.
We won the debate according to every poll, every single poll. I think that, are we going to do a rematch? I just don't know.
Nearly every poll indicated Harris won the debate. Trump says a fighter who loses always almost immediately asks for a rematch, a swipe at the Harris campaign. There are several debates on the table being offered by NBC, Fox, and others. The world's first all-civilian spacewalk is a success as part of the ambitious Polaris Dawn mission.
EV1 is go. EV2 is go. Support 1 is go.
The SpaceX mission launched 4 people into orbit Tuesday morning, including American billionaire Jared Isaacman will now be known as the first private citizen to conduct a spacewalk high above the Earth. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Join us in celebrating democracy on Tuesday, September 17th for National Voter Registration Day. No matter your political views, National Voter Registration Day is a chance to get yourself, your family, friends, and community vote ready for election 2024. With federal, state, and local races coming up this November, your voice can make a difference up and down the ballot. For more information, visit nationalvoterregistrationday.org. That's nationalvoterregistrationday.org.
Alexa Rastigue was a student at Bellarmine University. When she got the call, no one wants to receive.
A drunk driver was driving under the influence, going 127 miles per hour.
He caused a crash, killing 2 and severely injuring Alexa's mother and brother.
He left that scene without a scratch while my family suffered.
Drive sober, Kentucky, because drunk driving is a dead end.
Paid with funds through the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
Nashville police are calling John Bon Jovi a hero after the New Jersey rocker convinced a woman not to leap off a bridge. Sarah Lee Kessler reports.
The Rock Hall of Famer did offer his hand when he saw the distressed woman clinging to a handrail on a downtown bridge, apparently ready to plunge. Bon Jovi just happened to be there shooting a music video, so he and a crew member approached the woman, and the singer talked her down. She and Bon Jovi embraced before she was taken to a Nashville hospital. The chief of police thanked Bon Jovi, saying, "It takes all of us to help keep each other safe."
One of the 4 suspects charged in connection with the death of former General Hospital actor Johnny Wachter is pleading guilty to robbery charges. More from Daniel Martindale.
On Wednesday, 18-year-old Leonel Gutierrez pleaded guilty to robbery and grand theft in connection with the shooting that claimed Wachter's life in May. He now faces up to 5 years in prison. Wachter was shot to death in downtown L.A. after approaching thieves who were stealing the catalytic converter off his car. 3 other suspects are facing robbery charges, with 2 of them also facing murder charges.
The New York City Council is expected to pass legislation today that will study and address the impact of slavery and injustices in the city. More from Scott Pringle.
The legislation would authorize a task force to study slavery, and that could lead to reparations ranging from money payments to medical care to legal services. Historians say enslaved people took part in the labor that built New York City and produced the wealth for Europeans at the time. Critics say they would like to focus more on equal opportunity efforts as opposed to reparations.
Kendrick Lamar has dropped a new song on Instagram. The untitled 5-minute rap is Lamar's first new song since his diss track Not Like Us hit #1 back in May. The new track makes some reference to his beef with Drake. Beef with Drake. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A big weekend in the area for events. In Mercer County, Bergen will have their annual Fall Festival this weekend. It starts Friday at noon, but the big day of events is Saturday. That includes a cruise-in, karate demonstrations, pumpkin bread bake-off, and live music just about all day. The festival will conclude on Sunday with a church service and a gospel theme. Meanwhile, in Danville, the Constitution Square Festival returns for a full day of events in downtown Danville on Saturday. Boyle County will also be hosting their Rebel Showdown Marching Band event, the second biggest marching band event in the state this year, only behind the state semifinal competition. 25 bands will be performing Saturday in that event. That'll begin at 10 in the morning and end that night around 10 o'clock. That'll happen at Boyle County High School's football field. Hogsett Primary School has been selected as a training site for the Kentucky Autism Center. The partnership between the Kentucky Autism Center, Central Kentucky Educational Cooperative, and Hogsett will enhance the school's ability to support and empower their students. Through specialized training and evidence-based practices, the team will aim to build even more knowledge dedicated to meeting the unique needs of students with autism. You can find out more information about that at kyautism.org. And remember, the tire collection event's going on today through Saturday at the State Highway Garage on Danville's North Stewart's Lane. The event is open to any Kentucky resident. They'll collect tires today and tomorrow from 8 until 4:30 and Saturday from 8 to 3. I'm Joe Mathis.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Essity, Whitaker Bank, Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg, and the Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg. Go Titans!
Hey folks, Willie Baker here, Baker Auctions and Real Estate out of Perryville, Kentucky, and boy do we have a lineup of auctions coming up for the month of September. We have our equipment sale, September 14th, live on site with online bidding available. We also have 80 acres on Tank Pond Road. Online only bidding ends September the 24th. We also have 22 acres on Elk Cave Road in the Forkland community. That is also online only bidding, and it ends September 26th. All info can be found at bidbaker.com. And don't forget, get more for your acre. Call Willie Baker.
Welcome to the land of the free, where we pledge allegiance to the flag, salute the heroes of old, and raise a cup to the new gladiators who dare take on the last great Coliseum. The Bass Pro Shops Night Race NASCAR weekend returns to Bristol Motor Speedway September 19th through 21st. Get a weekend package and see Dale Jr. race on Friday. There's no place like Bristol. It's not just a race, it's Bristol, baby.
Top Dog Promotions and Ponderosa Speedway are teaming up for the Slam Fest Demolition Derby on Friday, September 13th. There's the Grocery Getter Double Nickel Race paying $1,200 to win. The Big Car Altered Street Stock Double Mad Dog event is $500 to win, with 2 Mad Dog winners voted on by the crowd at $750 each. And then the Pure Stock SS Class Race paying $1,200 to win. Gate admission $15. Kids 10 and under getting free. Pit passes are $10. Racing starts Friday the 13th at 7:30 at the Ponderosa Speedway on Phillips Lane in Junction City.
Catch these savings at your Harrodsburg Napa. Evercraft 11-piece combination wrench set SAE polished chrome, $43.99. Castro GTX motor oil, W40 full synthetic 5 quarts for $43.49. Xerox cooling system antifreeze, 1 gallon price, $13.99. Rain-X Latitude water repellency wiper blades, 24-inch, $13.49. Gear Up cargo mat universal in black, $37.49. Your one-stop shop for savings is at your Harrodsburg Napa, located at North College Street. Don't forget to sign up for your money-saving Napa rewards.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street, next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
It's going to be mostly cloudy today with a high of 84. Chance of showers tonight early, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2 a.m. Cloudy, low of 61. Showers likely, possible thunderstorm tomorrow, mostly cloudy, high of 82. Chance of showers and thunderstorms early tomorrow night, then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low of 64. Showers likely Saturday before 11 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 and 2. Then showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, mostly cloudy with a high of 82. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Chance of showers on Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 82. Chance of showers Monday, partly sunny, high of 80. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, partly sunny, high of 79. Chance of showers Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 83. Right now, we have partly sunny skies, 63 degrees in Harrodsburg at 9:10. Good Thursday morning to you. This is the 12th day of September. Ray Rick, glad to have you along. Thanking you so much for making us a part of your Thursday morning on WHBN, AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. We've got birthdays, anniversaries, road situations. Can be called in, 859-734-4321, 734-4321. Giving away another DQ ice cream cake tomorrow morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 7th and 13th. Right now registered, Robin Rogers, Andrew Riley, Thomas Peevler, Gail Taylor, Logan Hamlin, Elaine Logue, Ronnie Devine, Justin Long, and Michaela Selby. All right, birthdays for today. We have Emily Toadvine, Jasmine Taylor, Aaron Osborne, Kevin Whitehouse, Tara Hartline, Jonathan Young, and Jeremy Fox. They are all celebrating birthdays today. And we're celebrating because we have a couple guests here. We have Keith Clay to my right. Good morning, Keith.
Morning.
And how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Move that microphone a little bit towards your mouth a little bit there. Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, that's better. And then we have Houston Steele. Is this correct, Houston?
Yes, it's correct.
Well, very good. It's nice to have you both on, and you're going to be talking about some kind of a festival in Bergen called the Bergen Fall Festival. How's that for creativity?
Hey, it was a great name.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
Yep.
Yes.
This weekend, Friday,
Yes.
Saturday, and Sunday, we have activities all weekend. Friday night is our pageant, and Houston can talk about all of that. And then we can talk about the other activities through the weekend. We'll have food trucks, have vendors, have stuff for the kids, all kinds of things going on.
Are you still looking for vendors? There's a vendor fee, $50. Is that for the whole weekend?
Yes, that's for all 3 days.
Okay, not one day, but all 3 days.
3 days.
Wow,
Right.
that's very affordable. And Houston, let me ask you. Let's ask you, Houston. How long have you been involved with the Bergen Festival? Have you both years?
Yes, I have been involved both years, the director of the pageants, the whole time.
The director of pageants, the DOP. Director of pageants. We've become such an abbreviated society that we have to give everything abbreviations, don't we?
Yes, I'm going to need a shirt with that on it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the DOP director.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? That'll cause a lot of people probably asking questions. What does that DOP stand for?
Exactly, and get more people.
That's
interested.
it. Yeah, that's right. Hey, somebody out there, you got to make a shirt for Houston. The DOP director, and then just have it abbreviated. Don't have it spelled out, and then she can tell you what it means.
Exactly. I love that plan.
Okay, very good. I remember Bergen used to have festivals in the past, downtown. I always called it beautiful downtown Bergen. When Troy and Katie used to own the Bergen Express there, and what a couple, dynamic duo they were. They were such fun. Being on, and then it kind of went away, and then fortunately it came back again, and this is the second year of the Bergen Fall Festival, and it's a quaint little town, isn't it, Houston?
It is. I love living there. I've lived there for about 9 years now.
Oh.
And it's just the right mix of a small community with big dreams.
Big dreams. Well, tell us about the pageants and what's going to be happening tomorrow.
Okay, so our pageant consists of 8 different categories. We have categories starting out at 3 years old all the way to 80. Any woman can be in it. Yes, it's a big thing, but we want every woman, child that can be in a pageant to increase their confidence and just show off their beauties and natural shine.
Now, you have individual age groups here. Tell us about those.
All right, so our individual age group, we've got Tiny Miss, which is 3 to 5, Little Miss, which is 6 to 7, Preteen, which is 8 to 13. Then we've got Teen, which is 14 through 16, and then MISS is 17 through 24. And then we have Modern MRS, which is any married woman over 18 and up. Then we have Modern Plus, which is any woman who has a curvy body that wants to be in a pageant can be in it.
I love it. Hey, I got to take issue with something. I see Little Miss 6 to 7. Where's the Little Mister? I don't see one.
Well, honestly, this is our first year adding the smaller category.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
said, we've got big dreams to grow.
Okay.
And next year, who knows what all we're going to throw out.
Maybe Little Mister will come up next year.
Maybe. We'll have to see about the interest.
Okay.
It's a lot. We're
Yeah.
putting on 8 pageants.
Oh, man.
From 6 to 11
And you know what?
p.m. on Friday.
I would never want to be a judge because of the fact you can't win. Everybody thinks they've got the most beautiful baby, son, daughter, whatever. That is really hard.
Yes, which is why we choose judges from outside of our county.
Oh,
so that,
great.
We get fresh eyes that don't know anybody, are not getting
Oh.
pressured by parents who know their little ones are the best thing out there.
Now,
That's what we try to do.
that is the reason that you are the DOP director is because of thoughts like that.
Yes, I get it. I've got all my training for how to be a pageant director from my mom, so I'm just trying to make her proud.
Okay, well, it sounds like you are. Tell us about is it still people can still join, and what's the fee and that type of thing?
So we've actually stopped
Okay.
letting contestants be in because there's a 17-page script that I have to write.
Oh, wow.
But for next year, we'll start accepting contestants probably around June, and it will be $50.
Okay.
So if anybody decides that they missed out, I'll be happy to welcome next year.
Well, very good. Boy, that's a big undertaking. What you have again, like I said, when you're talking about people and their looks and sizes and stuff, that's very interesting.
Yes, we just want a chance to show, that anybody can be proud of what they look like in their natural beauty that God gave them.
Yeah.
And our pageant is a AmeriFest prelim. And whoever wins our pageant will get to go to state for AmeriFest and hopefully nationals and represent Bergen so well.
Well, all I can tell you is this abbreviation, GS. And you know what that stands for?
How about you tell me?
Good stuff.
Like it.
Good stuff.
I love all your abbreviations.
Yeah, again, we've become an abbreviated society. So
yes.
One thing I wanted to remind you and Keith about, I guess it's not going to happen. And I was talking and trying to get this worked out, but getting a dunking booth and having Sid Dunn in it. Now,
we could make millions.
I've talked to Melinda about this, I talked to Melinda, and she said, we're going to try, but they were going to, a dunking booth. We got to have this. Put this down on the list for next year. It's probably too late this year. And you got to have Sid Dunn in a dunking booth.
Yes, that is definitely something.
We'll make money.
Yeah, right? You'll make money.
Yes.
There you go. That's good stuff.
Many more years to come with that money.
And speaking of money, we have to make a little money here. So can you both hang around for a few more minutes while we pay some bills?
Yes.
All right. My guests are Houston Steele and Keith Clay from the Bergen Fall Festival, and we're talking more about that right after these on WHBN AM and FM at 918 and a half. Almost every small Kentucky town has a go-to restaurant. In Central Kentucky, it's the Bread of Life Cafe in Liberty. If you like a good buffet, you'll love the huge down-home cooking featuring 3 fully stocked buffet tables, or you can order off their extensive menu. You'll find something delicious for every person in the family at the Bread of Life Cafe. Visit the gift and sweet shop at the Bread of Life Cafe, 5 miles south of Liberty on Highway 127. Open till 8 Monday through Thursday, 9 Friday and Saturday. Feed your tummy and your soul with a stop at the Bread of Life Cafe and Buffet, 5 miles south of Liberty.
Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center in Harrodsburg offers a complete line of equipment for any outdoor project. From riding mowers, pressure washers, chainsaws, Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center invites you to their Customer Appreciation Day this Saturday. See their great selection of outdoor power equipment. The cookout crew from the Rooster will be there from 11 to 2 to serve those great burgers, hot dogs, Pepsi products, and don't forget to register for giveaways. Mark it down this Saturday to join us at Ace Outdoor Power and Rental Center in Harrodsburg behind Ace Hardware, North College Street.
Farmers National Bank invites you to flash your school spirit by offering you debit cards created especially for your school, including Boyle County High School, Bergen Independent School, Casey County High School, Center College, Danville High School, Danville Christian Academy, Garrett County High School, Kentucky School for the Deaf, Lincoln County High School, and Mercer County High School. School debit cards from Farmers National Bank offer many great conveniences and services. Come to the Farmers National Bank location nearest you or visit us today online at fnbky.com. Since 1879, Farmers National Bank proudly serves you with banking locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford. Flash your school spirit with a school debit card from Farmers National Bank. Your lifetime bank. Certain restrictions may apply. See your Farmers National Bank representative for complete details. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It is 9:20 and a half. We're talking with Houston Steele and Keith Clay from the Bergen Fall Festival. And Keith, tell us, we've kind of gone over the pageants. Let's talk about what's going to be happening on Saturday.
We'll start out with a big event. There'll be a cruise in at the parking lot.
Those are fun.
At the Bergen schools.
Okay.
Again, we're hoping the rain holds off so that that can go on, because most guys will not bring their cars out in the rain. And I understand. Those are beautiful cars.
Yep, they got a lot of money in them.
And then there's a still yoga session. We have a jog trainer coming. We're having cloggers. We're having someone that's going to demonstrate basket weaving. and provide the supplies for that if you'd like to come and learn how to weave a basket. And so Larry Sanders Band will be there. We'll have music throughout the day. We'll have different groups, different people singing.
Yeah.
There'll be some inflatables for the kids. There'll be face painting. There'll be plenty of vendors with all different kinds of things. We'll have 5 food trucks there. We'll have a couple food vendors in tents. So there'll be all kinds of activities going on through the day and opportunities for people to come and participate in things like there'll be a karate exhibition. If you want to come and learn about how to train your dog, you can do all of that stuff.
Oh, neat.
And then don't forget my favorite thing, which is the bake-off contest.
Yes, there's the bake-off.
On Saturday at noon.
And just a shout out to Jill Cutler and the Mercer County Chamber of Commerce. They've donated a basket with some goodies in it as a gift for the winner of the bake-off.
Oh.
And the favorite part of my favorite part of the bake-off is eating the afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's the best. You know, Keith, you had my attention at food trucks. I perked up when I hear that because I like to eat, and I think it shows too.
Last year's pumpkin bread bake-off, there were just amazing entries, and so I'm hoping we see the same this year.
DOP Director, you may have told us, but where is the pageant's going to be held at?
So as of right now, as long as the rain holds off, we will have the pageants located on the main stage at the festival where it's all going to be located. But if the rain decides to mess with our day, we will have the pageant at the Bergen Baptist Church Community Center.
Okay. So you got a backup
We've
plan.
got backup plans.
Good
Yeah.
deal. See, that's why you're the DOP Director, because you got this all thought out. I mean, it don't get no better than this.
She does an amazing job of planning all this and
Yeah.
getting everything organized.
Well, and I'm sure there's a group of you that and this didn't just happen in a week or two. I'm sure you all have worked on this for quite a while because it takes planning to get all these people contacted, get people. You have to sit down and look at your times to make sure everybody fits, especially with music, trying to, fit everybody in. So this takes a group effort to make this happen.
It does.
Yes, and we've got a wonderful committee that takes care of everything that needs to be thought of, done for this festival, and we are just lucky to have everyone that's a part of it.
Well, and I know everybody in that area is more than happy to have a festival back right there. Again, a lot of the people can almost walk to the activities and not have to worry about going out of town or out of going anywhere else. And that's what's so cool about having things close to home. That's the best part. And your friends and neighbors. And hey, this is a great way to make some new friends. Coming out here, meeting new people, seeing new faces.
Yep, I've met, especially I didn't move to Bergen until 2023, and so I've met a lot of people, local people, just by being involved in this and committee. And that's the reason I got involved, was to meet the people I live with.
Oh, good stuff. GS, I said it out there. What else is going to be going on? Does that take us through Saturday night?
That's through Saturday night. And
okay. What about Sunday?
Sunday, there will be a couple churches who are coming together to have a church service. The church service will be there on the stage. In case of rain, it'll be up at the Little Zion Church there in Bergen. And then the rest of it, there'll just be, gospel music through the rest of the day. The vendors will be there. Everything closes down at 4:00 on Sunday afternoon, but there'll be music through that time, and there will be some vendors probably still there. So,
and we're talking about vendors. We're talking about food and craft both.
Food and craft both will. The trucks will be there. The food will be there.
And craft vendors are so much fun because you don't know what these people are going to have, what they make, what their passions are, but you can sure see them when they come out into festivals. And the best thing to me is when you have these crafters, you talk about Kentucky Proud. These are Kentucky Proud, and these are Kentucky Proud vendors that make stuff and made in the USA. Two great things right there. Kentucky Proud, but made in the USA. You can't get no better than that.
Right, and there will be some informational vendors.
Yeah.
Also, just providing information about what they'll do. different things that people may be interested in
Right.
the community. So there'll be those there. So it's not all just selling. There's informational vendors available too.
It sounds like you in Houston are open to new ideas or new
Yes.
suggestions to, maybe see if you can formulate for next year.
Yep, we usually
Exactly.
start about a month after the festival.
Oh, wow.
On planning.
Oh, man.
Well, especially with things like food trucks.
Sure.
Those folks.
And you got to let them know ahead because they're scheduled the whole
Usually by
season.
February, their schedules are set.
Yeah.
So we try to get. So you just have to, especially those things, you have to get on their schedules pretty quickly. So yeah, it's a year-round activity, but it's great fun, and I hope this year is better than last year.
One last question is, where do they park?
There's different kinds of parking. We ask people to respect people's property.
Sure.
We have a couple lots that are available that people can park in, and we're working on a couple more. So when people get there, we can show those. But all the parking is within walking distance. We'll have a lot just for handicapped folks.
Okay, good.
So that's very close to the area, to the festival area, so that minimal walking, moving for them. So all that, yeah, and we'll provide people with where they can park based on just what lots are filled up. But everything is easily within walking distance.
So basically, is it like from the school to the tracks or right in that area? Nothing across the tracks?
No, we don't do any. We're just between, if you know, South Peach and South Sycamore. There's a block there. It's the big open lot. We have a couple lots around that, and then we'll have a couple lots across Main Street, 152 there.
And Main Street, will you have that kind of blocked off?
No, we can't. It's a state highway.
Oh, okay, so they can still get through on Main Street.
Right.
Okay.
That we cannot block. There's so much. I don't know if you ever watched. You'd be amazed at the amount of traffic that goes across 152 on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So I was amazed last year just sitting there watching it.
Keith Clay, any final thoughts?
No, we just invite everybody out, come have a good time, support the city and just the community.
Houston Steele, any final thoughts from you?
I just hope to see everybody there celebrating all the girls that have the courage and guts to get on that stage, and can't wait to show you guys the winners.
Well, very good. Keith, thank you so much. And the top director, no, what did I say? The
DOP.
DOP. The DOP director. That's a DOP. Somebody please come up with a shirt for Houston. DOP director. I think that would be so cool to have that DOP director. I got to write that down. I came up with it, can't even remember it. That's what's so sad. Thank you all. Hey, great time. We wish you the best of luck with the weather. Hopefully we can hold it off so you can have windows. And Bergen Fall Festival starting tomorrow and going through Sunday. Beautiful downtown Bergen.
Yes.
All right, very good. Houston Steele, Keith Clay, thank you both.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. We are coming up on news at 9:30 from KNN, and then we'll have friends from Morning Point.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The question this morning is Joseph Couch on the run after the Laurel County shooting still alive? That's one of the many questions law enforcement has on this fifth day of the search. Authorities say Couch legally bought that AR-15, perched himself on a ledge bordering the trees overlooking I-75 in Laurel County, and shot at least a dozen vehicles on Saturday, injuring 5 people. They believe he's in the thousands of acres of woods and are using every source available, including drones, canines, and helicopters, even asking for the National Guard to assist. Now, schools do remain closed in the area. Residents are hunkered down. They hope that he has no provisions, water, food. They're hoping that he'll eventually just walk out of the woods and give up. Until then, they say they will not stop looking. A $35,000 reward is being posted. Teen football players there in Laurel County will have to take a knee as games are canceled amid that manhunt for the suspected shooter. North and South Laurel high schools have canceled their football games on Friday. Schools are looking to move to non-traditional instruction until the suspect is in custody.